Pacheco sidesteps a tackle, cuts 15, 10, 5, freaking touchdown, dude! Blown up, fumble, pitch back to Brian Cook, and Brian Cook's gonna freaking house it, dude! He's gonna house it! Oh my God! He's got plenty of time, fires, back in the end zone, touchdown! Bro, what the frick did I just watch? And this is why you don't doubt Patrick Mahomes. He's gonna waltz in, untouched, touchdown, Kansas City, let's go, baby! Let's go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The Bills just lost to the Rams by 2. So the Chiefs now have a 1.5 game lead in the AFC and control their own destiny at this point in time. Need to beat the Chargers on Sunday Night Football. So here we are about to call this Chargers-Chiefs game on primetime. Hope everybody is doing absolutely fantastic. That was a fun game, man. I mean, geez, Josh Allen scored like 6 touchdowns or something. It was 42-44. Yeah, it was a wild game. Wild game indeed. Hannah with the 10 bomb. Let's go, Hannah. Hannah from Instagram, right? She sent some message, and I was like, are you Hannah from YouTube? She's like, no, I'm not Hannah from YouTube. I was like, you have to be Hannah from YouTube. You're in every stream. You're always dropping bombs. She's like, okay, yeah, that's me. I was like, all right, I knew it. Hannah with the 10. Bills lost. Let's get number 1 seed. KC Allen is the James Harden of NFL with this pathetic flops, dude. He had one flop in particular that was freaking crazy. Oh, it was so crazy. Calling QB sneaks on first down, then timeout, dumb play. Yeah, you're talking about the QB sneak at the end of the game there when they probably needed to preserve all 3 timeouts. Yeah. Man coverage on Puka equals more dumb play calling. Yeah. I mean, Puka Nacua was eaten in that game. He was eaten in that game. It was, it was a fun game all around. As a football fan, like, you have to be very pleased with that game. I mean, it was even better that, the Bills lost, but it was a good game. Great game. Chaos with the 5. I'm at the game. Let's go, Chiefs, and thank God the Rams won. Let's go, dude. Heck yeah. The homie, Cast Crew with the 10 months. Let's go, dude. Appreciate you, man. Yo, Cole, says Deke with the 23 months. Do you miss the pre-bandwagon days? I kind of miss that feeling of being an OG Chiefs fan. We everywhere now. I don't know. I mean, I don't really think about it. Chiefs have grown in popularity. Taylor Swift and all that has helped too. I understand, but I don't know. I don't really think about it. The Chiefs are popular right now. I feel like the Chiefs are widely hated by a lot of people. Like, I see a lot more hate these days for the Chiefs than anything else. And I guess, quote unquote, bandwagon fans. I don't know. So I'm not really worried about it. Not really worried about that, man. But thanks for the 23 months. Chet with the 5 gifted already. Let's go, dude. Bonds. Cole, you know I'm a fan, so please assault Sean. God. You got to be talking about Sean McDermott and doing something to make fun of him or something. I don't know, but I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing none of that. I mean, it was a good game. But yeah, Sean McDermott, man. There were some plays that were missed. I don't know. The blocked punt was probably the biggest killer, to be honest, in that game. But dude, thanks so much, Bonds, for the 279. Let's go, man. I haven't seen you in a minute, but hope you're doing fantastic. Kyle with the 5. Your Christmas package should be at your UPS box by now. Oh, nice. Just remember, it can't be opened until it gets closer to Christmas. Okay, fair enough, Kyle. I will remember that. If it's from you, I'll keep a hold. Dub Freak with the 10 gifted. Holy smokes, you guys are going insane. Insane, and the game hasn't even started. Thank you so much, man. Blast with the 5. As a Rams fan, what a game. Dude, what a game. I just wish we didn't wait till the second half of the season to do good. Well, you guys are healthy, right? I mean, Stafford is fine. He's been healthy. He's always great if the O-line holds up. The O-line's getting healthier. They're holding for Matt Stafford, giving him some time. Puka's healthy. Cooper Kupp's healthy. I mean, they look really good out there, man. And that's what I hope for the Chiefs in this game. We'll talk a little bit. The game starts in about 13 minutes. You know, we've got the Chiefs and the Chargers here shortly. DJ Humphries, the Chiefs' new left tackle, is going to be active, and he is going to be starting. All you need, man, is average tackle play, a little bit above average tackle play at times. Please give Mahomes some time in the pocket to go through some reads, to maybe throw something downfield. It has to establish first. You have to have time in the pocket for it to establish. Interesting note about this game, both Justin Herbert and Mahomes have the same amount of sacks. I don't know if it's 32. They both have 30-something sacks on the season. I think it's 32, tied for 6th most. So you got to get to Herbert. You have Minihue, Chris Jones, George Karlaftis. We'll look at the inactives in a second, but you got to get to Herbert and then at the same time protect Patrick Mahomes. They do not have Ladd McConkey, which again, we will discuss here in just a second. Valerie, thanks so much for the 10 bomb. Let's freaking go. Appreciate you guys. Josh with 3 passing and 3 rushing touchdowns. That's fire. Yeah, he had a great game. I mean, you put up 42 points. You can't fully put it on the offense. I mean, how? They put up 42 points. The special teams blunder on the block punt was tough, and then your defense gave up 44. I mean, that's tough. You had some opportunities there to get it done, but I mean, I think Josh Allen played a really good game, man. The flop was funny, but he still played a good game. Okay, let's go here real quick. I think I shared. Yeah. So we've got Chiefs inactives, just so you guys know. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, no news there. That's been a thing all season. Joshua Uche is actually inactive. Defensive end Joshua Uche. Then you have C.J. Hansen, Ethan Driscoll, and Kingsley Suamataia. So that means DJ Humphries will be active. Wanye Morris will be active and kind of the second next man up. Marlon Tuipolatu is inactive, as is Malik Herring. So interesting to see Joshua Uche inactive. I mean, he hasn't done a whole lot, right? But the Chiefs just traded for him before roster cutdown day. So you thought maybe he would be active and used with a Minihue, with Chris Jones, George Karlaftis, but no, for whatever reason, he's not active. And there's several Chargers players inactive, but the biggest one here by far is Ladd McConkey. That's the Chargers' number 1 receiver. He had over 100 last week, over 80 in the last 3 games. That was by far Justin Herbert's number 1 target on the season. He's been targeted 81 times this season. So you have no McConkey. He's out. Big loss for the Chargers. You've got some guys. I mean, you got Quentin Johnston. He's whatever you want to make of him, former first-round pick. Who else do they have? They have Darius Davis. He's primarily going to be your returner. DJ Chark, I kind of forget that he's even on the team. Can't lie to you. But they got Will Dissly. He's a tight end they'll target quite a bit. And then Joshua Palmer would probably be like that next man up on the totem pole with Ladd McConkey out. And then maybe you use a little bit of your running backs in the pass game too. But J.K. Dobbins, the Chargers running back, J.K. Dobbins is on IR as well. So that's a big loss. You're going to have... who's primarily going to... It's Gus Edwards is going to be your primary guy. You've got Hassan Haskins. And then the rookie out of Troy, Kamani Vidal. I'm not super familiar with that name, but yeah, you can't count Justin Herbert out. I have the Chiefs winning this game 21-17. Hopefully they get just a little bit more protection from Mahomes. You've got guys involved in the pass game. McCole Hardman is on IR, and Nico Remigio is on the 53-man roster now, so that is something to watch out for. Nico Remigio is probably going to be returning punts, and he hasn't done that all year. We'll see how that goes, but just catch it. That's all we need. We don't need nothing crazy. Just catch it. Just catch it, baby. Let's go, said Shield Master with the 5. I want to see some offense. Love your channel. Suck it, Berna. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Cole, for the love of God, on your next vid, please show Bills Mafia all those flops and bad calls. Yeah, the flop on Allen was so bad, dude. It was hilarious. Shelby, after listening to Tom Brady 12 lose his voice all afternoon, I'm hoping to hear yours. You do the same. Means we're playing good. Yeah, it was weird. He definitely was losing his voice, but it didn't seem like he was going that insane on the mic. Casey with the 5, huge game tonight. Looking at the Bills' schedule and ours, we need to win and get that home field advantage lead since we lost the tiebreaker. Yep, let's go DJ Humphries for sure, man. I think the Bills have the Lions next. They're either next or in 2 games, so good luck to that. But we don't have a cakewalk schedule either. You got the Chargers tonight. They're a playoff team. You got the Browns. They're kind of weird, but they're playing better with Jameis. You then have the Texans. They're a playoff team. You then have the Steelers on Christmas. They're a playoff team. And then you have the Broncos as well. I might even be missing one game, but I think those are the last 5. I should be right. Bonds with the 699 said, if Sean is fired, do you think he'll join his Al-Qaeda rebel friend in Syria? Just kidding. Get the dub. Losing the 1 seed can get him fired. Yeah, we'll see, man. I don't know how much in the hot seat Sean McDermott is with you guys just being whatever you are, 10-3 right now. That's pretty good. We'll see, though. I'm always in favor of an offensive-minded head coach personally. If you look at the teams that make the Super Bowl and how many of them are, how high of a percentage it is being offensive-minded led head coaches. Chris, thanks so much for the $1. Dub Freak with the 10. Not going to be able to watch the game live as I'm at work at 6:30 a.m. It's 1 a.m. already, but Faith and DJ Humphreys, Reed calling great plays. Mahomes executes and Cole covering. It's going to be great. Let's freaking go, Dub Freak. Man, I appreciate you as always. Matthew with the 99 cents, and then Ken with the 10. Really excited for this game. Go Chiefs. Greeting from Germany. Man, I appreciate you guys are going insane. We already have 2,000 people in chat. The game hasn't even started yet. Real quick before the game does start, I do want to go over my pick'ems. I just have a little 3-legger for this game, but I felt pretty good about all of them. Justin Herbert, you know what? And if this doesn't hit and I reverse jinx it, great. But Justin Herbert's only thrown 1 interception all year. The Chiefs only have 6 INTs as a whole defense through 12 or 13 games. And so I'm going with the lower on Justin Herbert's INT. I'm going with the higher on Cameron Dicker and making 1.5 field goals. He's made back-to-back, I think 3 field goal games. 7 of 8 has made 2. And then the Chiefs have the 10th best red zone defense in the NFL, so I kind of like the higher on that. And then Travis Kelce, 7 of 8 games, I believe it is, since 2000, has had over 64.5 receiving yards, so I hit the higher on that one pretty quickly. He also was higher than that in their first matchup, week 4. So that's what I've got. I've got those 3 picks. It's I put 25 down for like 5.4x on the money. Code HBTC. You could scan the QR code. That'll get you up to $1,000 in bonus cash plus a gimme pick in the lobby. And it's actually a Justin Herbert pick. So if you go get your picks in real quick here within the next few minutes, Justin Herbert is like a half yard. It's a gimme pick. But yeah, shout out to them. Underdog's a big piece, a big reason why we're able to have a couple editors on the team and crank out as much content as we do. So got to give them shout out. Got to give them thanks as well. If you have any interesting picks that you are going with for this game, let me know. Maybe I'll tail before this game starts. We'll place another one real quick. Waiting all day for Sunday night. Yeah, dude. I don't know if I like Sunday night games. Like I like primetime, but you're just waiting. I'm like, dude, I did get to watch all the games, which is fun. You got to watch all the games. And then we got the Chiefs game right now. So Quentin Patterson with the 2. Let's go, dude. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for that. First super on a stream as well. Dude, let's go. And then Joe Maury Francis with the 5. Start D-Hop or Pop. Oh, God. That's a complex... my gut says D-Hop, but yeah, I think the Chiefs are going to be running the ball quite a bit. I just don't know what Pop's workload is going to look like, and I also don't know what the rest of your team looks like either, but D-Hop could have a game. He had, 4 catches or whatever for 90 yards and drew 2 DPI flags as well, which is very helpful last game. It's fine to be a D coach, just need to be a good one, said Bonds. Fair enough, man. We got a Bills fan in here, roasted Sean McDermott tonight. Hannah with the 5. Spags will pressure Herbert to the point he runs into the arms of Harbaugh. I expect 3 sacks from defense and touchdowns from DeAndre Hopkins and Kelce. Let's go. Let's go, Hannah. Come on now. This is a good Chargers defense, the number 1 scoring defense in the NFL, number 2 on third down, number 2 in the red zone. These guys are real. I think they've only beat one team that has over a 500 record, but they're still a good team, man. And they played the Chiefs tough last game. If you remember, though, Rashee Rice got hurt in that game. Early on, Mahomes, friendly fire. So you had no Rashee Rice. You had no Pacheco. The Chargers were down both of their tackles. Derwin James was suspended. Herbert had a bum ankle, but like the Chiefs were without weapons too, and they won by 7. We'll see how it ends up going in this one. I do have the Chiefs winning 21-17, but it's much respect to the Chargers, to Harbaugh, to Justin Herbert. I think I probably respect the Chargers the most out of every team in the AFC West. I've always thought Herbert was a good QB and just needed better coaching, and I feel like proof is there for you. They're 8-4 on the year. One of their losses being to Kansas City. Meanwhile, the Chiefs are 11-1. Their one loss being to the Bills. They lost by 9 a few weeks ago. Scott with the 5. Only place other than Arrowhead to catch the game. Thanks for the hard work. Dude, let's go. I appreciate you more than you know, man. We've already got probably a few thousand, 2,200. That's freaking awesome. A wee bit scared for this game, said Morgan. Yeah, I mean, having Ladd McConkey out is a huge loss, but at the same time, like, Bryce Young and Aiden O'Connell both have gone off on this Chiefs defense. You've got to get pressure to Herbert on key downs, and man, you've got to be a little bit more sticky in the secondary. You got to cover some guys, please. I mean, they've got no lad, so cover everybody else. And I just kind of hope that the O-line for the Chiefs holds up enough. That's a dangerous pass rush. You've got a bunch of guys: Khalil Mack, Tuli Tuipolatu, Bud Dupree, of course, Joey Bosa. That's a much scarier pass rush than the Raiders, and the Raiders had a freaking heyday last week. Hello from Virginia. Let's go, J-Ride. NPB with the 5. Appreciate all the super chats, man. All the dono bombs, memberships. Let's go, Chiefs, baby. Chiefs are winning 91-0. First super on a stream, too. 91-0. Okay, let's go. Bro, if it's 91-0, I'll let you come over here and take a signed Travis Kelce football or something, because that's insane. Yeah, that's insane. Cole, when will Rashee Rice come back? Next year. He's out for the season. That knee injury he had, the surgery, is going to take him too long to rehab. And then he'll probably start the season suspended too. Let's get him the signed jersey. The signed Travis Kelce jersey. This jersey? If the Chiefs win 91-0, I'll give you this signed Kelce jersey right here. This one right here. I'll take it off my wall. 91-0 is insane. Yep, W Rams, they got it done. Yep. They did get it done. All right, kickoff's going to start any minute now. I'm on the broadcast NBC channel, so as soon as the game starts, you will know. I will go to Twitter, though, because I want to see who won the toss, all that stuff. Let's take a look here. They might not quite be there yet. I think sometimes the lead up for prime time is a little bit longer. Let's see. Yeah, nothing yet. They're not there quite yet. This is a crazy stat, though. Josh Allen in his loss, he did have 6 touchdowns, so listen to this stat. Entering today, teams with at least 6 touchdowns and 0 giveaways in a game were 245-0 in the Super Bowl era, including the playoffs. The Bills are the first to do so in a loss. So that's kind of why the Bills fan, Bonds, was in here upset with McDermott. Defensive-minded head coach, and you give up 44 points like that. Of course, one was a blocked punt, but yeah, I mean, yep, that happened. That happened indeed. Crazy, huh? Kiki with the 17 months. Good morning, Cole. Let's get a W. Kiki, what time is it there? Because it is 7:20 p.m. here. I know you're over. I don't know. Are you in New Zealand? I can't remember exactly where you are. I apologize, but it's a long way away. I do know that. Chiefs captains are Pacheco, Tranquil, and Chamari Connor. Let me do this. Let me do this. What does this do? Okay, we're good. In case I need to go back to the main, I don't think we will, but I've got it just in case. Who's Heidi Gardner? Oh, is that who they're playing right now? Doesn't she's an actress, and I think she does a lot on is it Saturday Night Live? I think that's what she does. Pretty sure. Lifelong Chiefs fan, or been a Chiefs fan for a long time. I think she might even be from Kansas City. I don't know. That's not the best bio. Hey, Cole, did you hear about the Rams and Bills game? I did. I watched it. Yeah. I watched it. Let's see. Week 14 NFL games. I mean, there's been, before this game starts, I'll look at this real quick here. Packers lost to the Lions by 3. Steelers beat the Browns 27-14. Saints beat the Giants by 3, but Derek Carr, I don't know if you saw this, Derek Carr broke his hand, his non-throwing hand, while trying to dive and make a play while scrambling. The Dolphins ended up beating the Jets, and the Jets are officially out of playoff contention for the 14th season in a row. The Jags squeaked by the Titans. That was a boring game. Falcons got smoked by the Vikings. No surprise. The Eagles, they did beat the Panthers 22-16, but it was a very close one. It was a very close one. The Panthers been playing some good football. Raiders got smoked by the Buccaneers, but Aiden O'Connell got hurt, and he had to leave on a cart with his leg in an air cast. So thoughts and prayers up for him. That's another injury for the Raiders. The Seahawks ended up beating the Cardinals, and the 49ers smoked the Bears, and we all know about the Bills and Rams game. With that, we're about to get this game started on Sunday Night Football. Tom Bahal Lee is the drum honoree, so let's get it going. The Chargers won the toss and elected to defer, so the Chiefs will receive the opening kickoff to begin tonight's game per Matt McMullen of the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's get it, baby. Here we go. Chiefs win the division with a win against the Chargers. That's a great shout out, Pedro. If the Chiefs win tonight, they lock up the AFC West, and they already have locked up a playoff berth. Let's go. All right, we got P. Ryan and Nico Remigio back to receive, and the kick is up right now. It's going left. And P. Ryan is going to take this up to the 30, bounces off a couple guys, tackled at about the 36, 37-yard line. Let's go. Let's go. Chiefs offense taking the field. Again, you've got no McCole Hardman in this game. He did something to his knee, and he is on IR. He's not a big offensive contributor, but that's why Nico Remigio was set in on that kick return to potentially be one of those guys. He'll probably be returning punts as well. 1st and 10. Mahomes in the gun, Noah Gray in motion. They hand it off to Pacheco, who is the back that comes out first before Kareem Hunt, and maybe gets 3.5 yards. We already have DJ Humphries jawing with Khalil Mack. Humphries has played one snap with the Chiefs, and he's already jawing. Let's go, dude. All right, now. Yeah, DJ Humphries looks pumped. We'll take it, dude. We need some solid left tackle play. This is a good pass rush. Mahomes in the gun, hands it off again to Pacheco, and Pacheco's going to barrel his way forward for about 5. You're looking at a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 right now. Let's get it. One of the best third down offenses in the NFL. I think they're still first in the league, if not they're second. But they are very good at converting on third downs. They have flaws on offense, but converting on third downs is typically not one of them. However, the Chargers defense is second best stopping third down. So let's see what happens. 3rd and 1, offset I formation, fullback dive. That's to Pacheco for the first. That's 3 straight runs by Isaiah Pacheco. You're delayed. Yes, thanks, John. Appreciate you letting me know. There's a delay with me watching the stream on YouTube and then me calling it to you guys. I'm typically a half play behind or so, something like that. I'm as live as I can get on my TV. All right, Mahomes is in the gun at the 48-yard line. Worthy in motion to the left. He's going to take the snap, play action, steps back to throw, throws a strike, middle of the field, caught by Travis Kelce, bear hugged, but they're all the way down to the 40-yard line. The crowd's going crazy. DJ Humphries did not have the best rep on that left side, but he is new. He's fresh off of an ACL tear, and he's not going to play perfect yet. He's going to have some miscommunication in this game. He's going to give up some pressures, but you just need a guy that performs at an average level on the left side. I mean, because Wanye with a banged up knee and Kingsley have been playing way below average at times. Mahomes in the gun, play action, rolls out right, wants to throw deeper, tucks it, throws to Worthy right side for about 7. We'll say second and 3 at this point in time. Big Yeti, let's go, baby. You're good on my end. Oh, good. I'm synced up with some people, but yeah, if I'm behind, there's not a lot I can do. Yep, keep running the ball. I like that a lot. I need to pull up the Chiefs and Chargers box score. I will do that on the commercial. Mahomes under center, Worthy in motion. They hand it off again to Pacheco for 3, maybe 4 yards for the first down. Trey Smith a little slow to get up, but I think he's okay. Yep, first down. Well, you've been running the ball quite a bit here. Chargers, Chiefs, December 2024 box score. I just want to pull that up. It gives me just a little bit more stats that I can pull on in this game to kind of talk with. All right. All right, here we go. So that was a first down, back-to-back first downs, 11 minutes and 54 seconds. They're actually going to say 3rd and inches. Okay, so just shy. All right. 3rd and inches, crowd's booing. They must not have liked the spot. But here we go. Another 3rd down. You've got Mahomes in the gun, Noah Gray in motion to the left. So Mahomes has 2 options each side here. Pacheco in the backfield to his left. Chargers play for the run. It is a handoff, but he converts it. You needed inches and got about 2 or 3. So here we go. First down, Kansas City. You are moving into Chargers territory and getting slowly but surely closer to the red zone with each play here. Hollywood was on the sideline. Oh, you'd love to see it. You'd love to see it, man. Let's go. 1st and 10. Huddled up. 11 minutes to go in the first quarter here. You've had a bunch of runs so far. Pacheco carrying most of the workload. Got Mahomes in the gun. He's going to step back to throw. Steps up left. Just fingertips away from Kelsey being able to reel that in on the left sideline. It bounced off of his fingertips. But just another set of fingertips is what was needed. I mean, Mahomes kind of rifled it left side. And Kelsey shoots up the left side. That was pretty tight in coverage. That was Henley, the linebacker, in coverage on Kelsey. Pretty sticky. Pretty tight in coverage there. 2nd and 10 after that incompletion. The Chiefs are at the Chargers' 27-yard line. Mahomes in the gun. Steps back. He's got 2 options right side. Instead, he checks it down right side, and that is dropped. That was dropped by Baylor Cupp, the tight end from the practice squad that they just called up. He was open, wide open on a check down. You're probably getting a first down there, if not more. And Baylor Cupp drops a wide open pass on 2nd and 10 to make it 3rd and 10. The lone shark with the 10. DJ Humphrey's looking pretty good. Like to see it, man. That's all we need. Just be pretty good this game. Your first game back since tearing your ACL. And a new system. You've only been here for a few weeks. Mahomes has 3 options right side in the gun. He's going to step back to throw. The left side does hold up pretty well. Mahomes is going to step up wanting to go somewhere, and he's going to get sandwiched for a sack, loss of 2, maybe 3. So the Chiefs are going to have to settle for a field goal here. And that field goal is going to be attempted by Matthew Wright, the Chiefs' 3rd kicker in a month. Harrison Butker went down at practice last month, needed surgery. They signed Spencer Schrader. He then pulled his hamstring, and he's on IR, and now you have Matthew Wright. Just recently signed him to the active roster. Yeah, Mahomes tried to step up in the pocket, and the pocket collapsed. It wasn't from the left side, though, just so you know. 47-yard field goal attempt is up, and it looks like it's going to go wide right, but it kind of hooks back, and it's good. 3-0 Chiefs. Nice. I mean, we need every point we can get against this team. The Chargers are a great team. It's a great defense. It was an unfortunate drop on 2nd down by Baylor Cupp, to be honest with you. I hated that because that probably, if that's not a first down, you're looking at maybe like a 3rd and 2. 7 greater than 3? Yes. Good math, dude. I like Humphreys. He looks solid. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, that drop killed our momentum. Yeah, I mean, when it's 3rd and 10, that makes it super tough. What is this game on? NBC. Jennifer with the 1587. Let's go. Jennifer, the selfless mod, always holding it down. The Lone Shark, thanks again for the 10. And then we got Jacob with the 2. Checking in live from the game. Let's go, Chiefs. Ooh, let's go, Jacob. Heck yeah, bro. Come on now. 3,500 in chat. Hit that like button if you're pulling for a Chiefs dub. Jacob, thanks again for the 2 bomb, man. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you lose your voice. It's on Peacock as well. I mean, it's just kind of wherever you can get NBC, right? I think, the broadcast. I watch it on YouTube TV. Why do we got Baylor Cupp out there? Because, dude, you know how many tight ends are on IR right now? Jared Wiley, Jody Fortson, and who's the other guy? There's 3 tight ends out on IR right now. I'm missing one. Peyton Hendershot is also out on IR. So that's why he's up and out there, because you only have two outside of Kelsey and Gray right now that are healthy. Yeah, Hendershot. Yep, thanks, guys. Mike Gerber with the 5 gifted. Let's go. Yeah, that was a tough drop by Baylor Cup for sure. Why is Kingsley out today? Why do you think, Skull? Why do you think he's out today? Riddle me that. Not a good look for my home city, College, Texas Tech. Come on, Cup. Yeah. I mean, he hasn't really played, so a little nervous. You're on primetime. That's an unfortunate drop for sure. Susan with the membership. I appreciate that. Cooper with the 2. Humphreys played really good. Yeah, we'll take that on the first series. Some good left tackle play. Come on now. Oh, why do we stop running? Where's your Celsius? It's a little too late for an energy drink, dude. I'll be up till like 4 in the morning. Well, it was 2nd and 10, and you dropped a pass that was wide open. It was a good play call. Bro, what the heck? Justin Reed is back to kick. Justin Reed kicked it off, and it bounces off the returner's hands and out of the back of the end zone. Justin Reed is out there, the Chiefs starting safety, on kickoffs because Matthew Wright does not have the leg strength a lot of times to kick a touchback. And because of that last game, the Raiders had a 68-ish yard return. Not for a touchdown, but it got them all the way nearly into the red zone, or maybe into the red zone, close to it. And so Justin Reed kicked that kickoff to prevent a return from even happening. The Chargers, meanwhile, start out under center, offset I formation, got one man in motion to the left. They run left, and Gus Edwards gets body slammed by Leo Chanel, suplexed. Welcome to the WWE, Leo Chanel. Good God, dude. That's a loss of a couple for Gus Edwards. Leo Chanel is such a monster. Oh my gosh. What a tackle. 2nd and 12 after that one. Holy suplex city indeed. 2nd and 12. Herbert's now in the gun. 2 options, right side, including Quentin Johnston. But Herbert looks left. Doesn't like it. The pocket collapses. He tries to scramble out. And Turk Wharton says, hell no! Sack. 3rd and very long now because Herbert got sacked by Turk Wharton trying to scramble out of the pocket. Let's go. Yeah, the defense is fired up. Again, you've got an offense for the Chargers that it's not as high-powered as typical because they lean heavily on their defense and they're a run-heavy team, but you're out J.K. Dobbins, who's on IR, and then when you do throw the ball, you're out Ladd McConkey, their number 1 wide receiver. 3rd and 16, crowd getting loud. You got Herbert in the gun. 3 options to the left. Herbert wants to uncork it. He does. Caught by Quentin Johnston, and he was absolutely leveled by Nick Bolton. It's going to be a personal foul and 15 more yards for possibly targeting. So they needed 16, got 20, and then they're going to get 15 yards on top of that. Personal foul on Nick Bolton because when Quentin Johnston went to grab that ball, he freaking leveled him. I need to see the replay. But that's another 15 yards. Quentin Johnston runs up, cuts inside. Trent McDuffie on him in coverage. I don't know, dude. Nick Bolton leaned in with his shoulder, but if he made contact with the head, maybe that's what they're going to get. I mean, what else are you supposed to do? It's tough for defenders sometimes. Wasn't an overly egregious hit, but it is what it is. And the Chargers are all the way at the 40. Run, left side, penetrates, and they get about 6 or 7 yards, but there is a flag on the play. Let's see if it's a hold. It is a hold. On the offense, Zion Johnson, the guard. Left guard with the hold. So that negates a 7-yard run and moves them back an additional 10. Cole, I said 3 sacks from the defense, said Hannah. Yeah, let's go. We'll take it. Scott with the 5. We all know Kingsley is out because he don't drink HBTC coffee before the game. Cole, get that boy a sponsorship? All right, yeah, we'll hook him up. Maybe that'll help. So they're backed up now. Let's see. I don't know the exact spot, but it's 1st and 20, 8 minutes. Yeah, they're right at midfield, 50-yard line. Herbert under center, 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. Chiefs scored a field goal. Chargers looking to match at least. Can the Chiefs defense hold? They couldn't hold on the last third down, and a flea flicker is going to set Herbert up deep down the right side. Quentin Johnston, leaping grab, couldn't hold on to it, couldn't haul it in, incomplete. That was interesting. That was a flea flicker. Herbert hands it off. The running back turns around, pitches it back to Herbert. Herbert takes a shot down the right side, incomplete. 2nd and 20. The Chargers receiver thinks that he's going to cook. Not happening. Are you talking about Quentin Johnston? Yeah, we'll see. The Chiefs secondary surprises me sometimes. I hope he doesn't. 2nd and 20. In the gun, empty backfield. Kill, says Herbert. Crowd insanely loud. One man in motion to the left. Herbert's trying to set up a screen. Pumps, and he is going to connect with Disley. Chased down by Leo Chanel. Flags everywhere. See what the call is. An eligible receiver downfield because that screen pass was delayed. Herbert had to pump fake. Because the screen wasn't set up yet completely. You had a man downfield. Penalties declined. 3rd down. It was 2nd and 20, and I think you get, I don't know what they got. They got 4 yards, so 3rd and 16. Okay. Yeah, Leo Chanel once again making a big impact in this game early on here. 3rd and 16. Herbert in the gun. Motions his running back that was next to him. Left side. Kill. He's changing the play. 5 seconds left on the play clock. Chiefs show a lot of pressure at the line of scrimmage. They are going to rush 5. And Herbert has time. He's going to tuck it and try to run, and he can do that. Is trying to bounce outside, makes one man miss, tackled down at the 39-yard line. 56-yard field goal attempt from the spot of where he was tackled. Mike Dana, by the way, made the tackle. Let's see, do they try to kick it? You've got Dicker, the kicker. That's a pretty reliable kicker. Are you going to try? And they're going to punt. Herbert is walking off a little gingerly, by the way. I don't wish injuries on anybody. Hope he's okay. But that's something to note because if that's an ankle again, that limits his mobility because he took off scrambling on that one. 4th and 9. Punt is up. Clean. Nico Remigio fields it at the 7. Doesn't call for a fair catch and gets up to the 16. So Nico Remigio again is the guy signed to the active roster from the practice squad just yesterday after McCole Hardman was placed on IR. That was his first kick return since preseason, first punt return, rather, since preseason. And catches it, doesn't fumble, and goes upfield roughly 10 yards. The Chiefs are going to have the ball at the conclusion of this commercial break around the 16-yard line. Can the Kings come out today? Please, Leo. Thank you so much for the 2-bomb. Tristan with the 2 said, why can't we stop big plays? I don't know, but they did eventually get a stop. But yeah, that 3rd and 16. 3rd and 16 was tough. Spags decided defense needed more violence and physicality with Leo Chanel in early. Love it. Heck yeah. Yeah, heck yeah. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody being in here. My cat got up and left the room because of all the yelling. Jordan is already going crazy. Yeah, we'll see. Herbert was a little gimpy getting off the field. Let's see if there's anything. I don't think anybody's talking about Herbert on Twitter right now. I'm surprised Quentin Johnston held onto the ball as hard as he got hit. Where's Grossi been today? I don't know. Is he not streaming? If not, I don't know. Hope he's all right. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, we're all caught up. D-Hop touchdown? I mean, I'll take it. Oh, Grossi's streaming now? Okay, so he's good to go. Good to go. I mean, the Packers played on... When did the Packers play? Thursday Night Football? He's probably just taking a little bit of an afternoon. The boys seem to be switched on tonight. You love to see it. Why is Uche not playing? I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. They don't feel like he is the most reliable 3 or 4 pass rushers that they have, so he's inactive. You've got Dana, George Karlaftis, Minihue, FAU. Is there another guy that I'm missing that's on the active? I know you have Chris Jones in the middle, obviously, but as far as defensive ends go, because Malik Herring is also inactive too. So, Colby. Tom Grassi streaming. Okay, good. I'm glad he's doing good. You bet Bills Mafia is crying tonight? Yeah, I mean, if I'm Bills Mafia, I'm going to be pretty frustrated with the defense for sure. You've got a defensive-minded head coach in Sean McDermott, and they allowed the Rams to put up 44. I think that's the most points the Rams have scored all season. Correct me if I'm wrong in chat, but yeah, I would be frustrated for sure if I'm a Bills fan. I'm not, but I think as Chiefs fans, we would be frustrated as well. All right, we back from commercial break. Chiefs are at the 16. Mahomes under center, hands it off to Kareem Hunt this time. Barrels forward for 5. Keno with the 10. Come on, Chiefs. The Rams beat the Bills. We can pull away a little. Yeah. You need a win here, and you'll get a game and a half up on the Bills for the 1 seed in the AFC because they have the tiebreaker. Hope they can score a touchdown on this drive. That would be absolutely fantastic. Please. You see a different Patrick tonight with the new left tackle? I mean, I'll welcome all left tackle play. Under center, Worthy in motion, play action. It's going to be a screen to Kareem, left side. Ooh, cuts inside, upfield, pass a 30. Gets about 13 yards, down at about the 32, 33-yard line. That was interesting. Worthy goes in motion, pre-snap from the left to the right. And that's going to draw your attention over there. But you're going to set a screen on the opposite side to Kareem Hunt. That's back-to-back plays getting Kareem Hunt involved after Isaiah Pacheco was pretty much exclusively the back on the first series. So you got 5.5 minutes to go in the first quarter here. Mahomes under center at the 33. Changes the play. He's got guys in motion. You've got Carson Steele. Quick pass left side to DeAndre Hopkins. Spins outside. Tries to shake his man off. Doesn't quite do that. It was Fulton in coverage, but he does get about 7 yards. So that was under center in an offset I formation. Quick pass to Hopkins immediately. He catches it, spins outside for 7. So you got 2nd and 4. Crowds quieted down. Thank you, home field advantage. Under center, Mahomes. Play action to Kareem. He's got a bunch of time, but he's going to have to spin. And as he gets hit, throws it at the feet of Kareem Hunt. Interesting. It was like a delayed blitz because the pocket held for a little bit. But as the longer that Mahomes held on the ball, you saw guys barreling down. And Mahomes took a little bit of a shot there. Was able to dirt it at near the area of Kareem Hunt. No grounding, but 3rd and 4. I mean, running's working. I don't know why he didn't run there, but I'm not the coach. Mahomes in the gun, Kelsey in motion to the left. Mahomes has 2 options each side to throw as he steps back on 3rd and 4. Hit as he threw in the direction of Pirine. And it's going to be 4th and 4. I mean, they got a guy returning it back into the end zone right now, but I think it was a forward pass. Tuipulotu with the pressure. Mahomes was hit as he threw, and I think that was on the left side. Yeah, it was a stunt. He started on the guard. He started on Joe Thuney and ended up stunting out and around DJ Humphries. Hit Mahomes as he threw. The Chiefs are going 5 plays for 23 yards, just 2 minutes of game time, and they have to punt. Matt Araiza, the lefty, boots the punt way up in the air, and it bounces at the 1, and it's downed at the half-yard line by Nazeeh Johnson. Holy smokes. Ooh! What a punt. Dude, they're down at the 1, inside the 1. Ooh, Nazeeh Johnson downs it at the half-yard line. That's big. Good punt by Araiza, man. Kino, thanks again for the 10 bomb. Yeah, the Chargers are going to be deep in hostile territory, their own territory, but you're going to have Chiefs Kingdom getting insanely loud. It was a 59-yard punt. Dude, he dropped it at the 1, and it bounced straight up in the air. What a freaking perfect punt. Wow. Safety incoming. Chiefs win 5-0. Calling it now. Just playing. Please no. Oh, man, please no. Punt god is locked in. You love that. Why did the ref look mad? I don't know. Where's your tired dog? She's sleeping right there. She's off screen. Matt Nagy won't run the ball. I mean, they did run the ball. They ran the ball more this year than any other in the Mahomes era as well. Fumble at the 7? I mean, we'll take that. Holding the ball too long? Yeah. He did hold the ball quite a while when he got hit on that second down, I believe. How are your pick'ems doing? Well, I have Herbert not throwing an interception, Cameron Dicker kicking more than one field goal, and Travis Kelce getting higher than 64.5 receiving yards. I just did a little 3-legger, but that's what it's looking like right now. Well, I didn't show you, but what it's looking like is this. No INT yet, and if I reverse jinx it, I'll welcome that. Dicker has made no field goal, and then Kelce has 12 out of 64 yards. Yeah. Such a nerd, bro. I love it. You talking to me? I mean, maybe. I'm a nerd about stats, analytics, talking Chiefs. Rust with the 5. Love the Ariza swagger at the end of that punt. I didn't even see it, but I love the punt. Flip with the 5. Inside the 1. Who will show up for this drive? CEO, CJ, Chanel, or Karlaftis? Or even Reed? I don't know. Let's go Chris Jones sack. Who are the Chiefs? What do you mean? What am I missing? What happened? Do I have a typo somewhere? All right, we are back from commercial break. Let's get it. 1st and 10. Herbert and company at their own 2 is where they're actually going to spot it. He's in the gun. Spread out wide. 2 to his right, 1 to his left at the top of the screen. He steps back to throw. Takes a shot down the right side. 1-on-1 to Quentin Johnston. Incomplete. McDuffie was in coverage there. And remember, they're talking about Justin Herbert's ankle. We got off a little gimpy, but I think he's all right. They wrapped up the left ankle. Not the same ankle he injured earlier this year. Different ankle, just for the record. 2nd and 10. In the gun. 2 options each side again. Chiefs show pressure a little bit, but they back out, rush 4. Quick throw, left side, caught, turned upfield for the first down. I think it was, depending on the spot, that was Chark. DJ Chark with the catch, and they're going to mark him about a half-yard shy. Yeah, just shy. Well, you'd get no safety, sadly. So you've got 3rd and a half a yard, 3rd and inches. Herbert under center. He's going to sneak it himself, and he looks like he gets it. I think he got it. Yeah, I believe so. Strip sack for 6. We'll take that. Sack Jones. Love that. Was that a tush push? I didn't see if the guy in the backfield pushed Herbert or not, to be honest with you, but he did sneak it for about a half yard. CEO pick 6. Dude, Chris Jones has had a pick 6 before. For sure one. I don't know if he's had another. But he's had one. 1st and 10 at the 13. Herbert. Under center, I formation, hard play action. Steps up, uncorks it deep down the field, wide open. Caught Joshua Palmer just crossing midfield all the way to the 48. Yeah, the Chiefs secondary, man, they've been a problem. Jaden Hicks in coverage on that one. It was hard play action. Sold the run. Joshua Palmer, I said that's going to be the guy. That's going to be the guy to watch out for. Perfect pass by Herbert, to be honest with you. Threading the needle in between both guys in coverage in the secondary. But Joshua Palmer's the guy to watch for with Ladd McConkey out. Quentin Johnston as well, but Palmer, he's a speedy guy. 49-yard line now, just like that, and they started out at the the 2-yard line. 1 second left on the play clock. They do hand it off, and Gus Edwards plows forward for about 4, maybe 5 yards. Maybe we should try pass plays like that. Sure, Dean. I would welcome that. He had 2 yards of separation at least. Yeah, it was a perfect pass, and the guy was open. All right, so the final 2 minutes of the first quarter is ticking down here on the Chargers' second drive of the game. They punted on their first. You got Herbert under center, Quentin Johnston in motion to the right. One lone back. They fake the pitch. They throw just a screen pass the opposite direction. Quentin Johnston fumbles into the Chiefs, jump on it. Mike Pennell is fighting for it, and does not get it. Quentin Johnston fumbled, but was he down before fumbling? Because they're saying he lost 3. I don't know. The wrist hit, and then the ball popped out. The knee and elbow did not. The fumble would actually favor the Chargers because he fumbled forward like 3 or 4 yards. 3rd and 10. 3 seconds left on the play clock. Herbert trying to bark orders from the gun, and he does not get the ball off in time. Not a false start, though, because the Chargers ended up calling a timeout. Okay. We just need to stop them. That's all. That's it. I mean, stop them right here. You had him at the 2. They marched all the way to midfield, but I mean, it's 3rd and 10. Stop them here. We'll take it. Nail-biting game alert. We just need some offense momentum to get going. But remember, if you're expecting a high-scoring game, I would just put your expectations a little bit lower. This is the number 1 scoring defense, 2nd best on 3rd downs, 2nd best in the red zone, a great pass rush. They're top 4, top 5 in sacks. This is a good defense, man. So the Chiefs offense is going to have their hands full for sure. But right now, the Chiefs defense needs to get the Chargers offense off the field on 3rd and 10 after that timeout. Herbert in the huddle, breaks it, goes out into the shotgun. Chiefs have a bunch of people at the line. Crowd's getting loud once again. Again, this is 3rd and 10. He's got 2 options to the left, including Palmer. Looks left, doesn't like it, throws middle of the field. Tackle made by Trent McDuffie after a gain of only 4. 5 or 6 yards shy. If you're the Chargers, do you go for it on 4th and 5? No. Catch made by Jalen Reagor. Brought down by Trent McDuffie, blanketing him in coverage. 4th and 6. We've got another punt going. And remember, Nico Remigio is back there, the newly signed practice squad receiver. After McCole Hardman was placed on IR, the punt bounces at the 10, goes out of bounds right side at the 11 or 12-yard line. 8 seconds to go in the first quarter. Chiefs are going to be able to run a play here, or 2, depending on if it's incomplete or what happens. Lockdown McDuffie showed up tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fake punt? The punt's already happened, dude. You can't fool me on a fake punt. It's already happened. Nice try. All right, Chiefs ball at the 12. Mahomes under center. He's going to throw a quick pass right side to Worthy, trying to get outside. Tackled, but after about 6 yards, maybe. So this is just some offshoots of a Chiefs run game. You saw a quick pass left side earlier to DeAndre Hopkins. That went for about 6 yards. Mahomes just did the same, opposite side of the field to Xavier Worthy for about 6 yards. That's just offshoots of the run. End of the first quarter, commercial break, number 18, and the game just started. How many jerseys do you have? I don't know. Several. A lot of these are from Chiefs VIDS. Shout out to them. Season-long partner of the channel. And, yeah, they're like mystery boxes from Chiefs VIDS. But jerseys I personally have, I have a Mahomes jersey upstairs, a Derek Thomas jersey upstairs. I had a Priest Holmes jersey, but it's gone. I don't know where it is. It was when I was a kid. How many sacks do you think the Chiefs or Chargers are getting tonight? Oh, I don't know. How many do they have? One? They've got one. They have the 6th most sacks or so. I think they're around top 5, top 6 in the NFL in sacks. Probably a couple more, if I'm going to be honest. I hope not, but probably. Let's see. Tobias with the 5. Chiefs offense needs to be somebody for once. Yeah, I mean, this is a good defense, man. It's going to be tough, but yeah, I would love some more points. It would be fantastic. Mike Gerber with the 2. Thankful I can mute Collinsworth and listen to you. I'm honored, Mike. Let's go. Let's go. Are you watching the game in your basement? Yeah, this is my studio. Basement studio. You must be new here. I've been in my basement for like 3 or 4 years. Trick play? Oh, God, please no. No, dude. Just run a regular play. Go vertical. Mike, thanks again for the 2 and the kind words. Do Americans pronounce Xavier Worthy with 2 X's? Xavier Worthy. Xavier Worthy. Some people call him Xavier, but it's definitely Xavier. You got to add the X to it. That's per his mom. His mom confirmed that. Score prediction, I said 21-17 Chiefs win. Dan said basement cellar dweller. That's what I am, man. Be hanging out in the basement all week making Chiefs content. How long have you liked the Chiefs? I was born in Kansas City, raised in Kansas City, and still live in the Kansas City area. So, a long time. What is your underdog promo code? HBTC. Code HBTC. All right, we are back from commercial break. Mahomes in the gun. Wants to throw, doesn't like it, steps up in the pocket, scrambles left on 2nd and 4 all the way to about the 33-yard line, first down. Yes, explanation point underdog should be able to give you the info you need. Yeah, Mahomes had to step up into the pocket, pump faked, cut up left side, and again on 2nd and 3, gets enough for the first. Mahomes doesn't run a lot, but he'll do it. That was a 9-yard scramble by Patrick Mahomes up the left side. It was actually the 27-yard line, handed off to Pacheco for about 2, maybe 3 yards out of the gun. How old am I? 32. No, 33. I was born in 91. I don't even know my age. That's how old I am. All right, so 2nd and 8, we'll just say. Maybe 7 if it's a favorable spot. Bro forgot his age. Yeah, once I hit 30, I was like, I don't know. 30-something. All right, 2nd and 8. Mahomes in the gun. Pacheco moves from the right to the left in the backfield. Got a couple options. Right side, but throws it left to Noah Gray, trying to shake off the initial guy in coverage, but gets brought down after a gain of roughly 5. We'll say 3rd and 3. Shannon said, me next month when I hit 30. Yeah, once I hit 30, I was like, cool. Yeah, quick pass to Noah Gray left side. This is the 3rd quick pass they've done to the outside. 1 to D-Hop, 1 to Worthy, 1 to Gray. 3rd and 4. You got Juju Smith-Schuster in motion. Mahomes in the gun. 3 options right side. Mahomes looks right, doesn't like it, tucks it, wants to run, and he's going to get sacked again, whipped to the ground by Joey Bosa. Chiefs once again are going to have to punt. This is a great pass rush. The thing I hate about the broadcast angle, man, is I can't see the routes. I don't know what Mahomes is seeing here. We got a replay. Mahomes looks right. There's nobody open. So Mahomes scrambles up, wants to try to throw it to Kelsey. And before he knows it, Joey Bosa is on him, slings him down. Sack number 2. Chiefs are going to have to punt once again here. You got Matt Araiza standing at his own 18. The lefty booms it. And it's going to be caught at the 20, bobbled, muffed. And the Chargers, I believe, do recover Darius Davis, but he's going to lose yards. They're going to have the ball roughly at the 16-ish yard line. Whoa. He almost pulled a Kadarius Toney. I don't know if you guys saw that today. Kadarius Toney was signed to the Browns active roster and muffed a punt. Fumbled it. Yeah, Darius Davis is a very dangerous punt returner, but he muffed that one. He muffed that one. Mama HBTC with the 20 months said, let's freaking go. How about those Chiefs? Nation, Cole is my best son. I'm just kidding. Well, she said I'm KC, but I'm just kidding. Yeah, you can't do that. Can't play favorites, Mom. It's not fair. Casey Lion Squad with the 2 said your thoughts in Steven Nelson visiting tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, I could touch on that briefly since we're on a commercial break. Yeah, Steven Nelson, former Kansas City Chief. I think he was a 3rd-round pick in, 2015. We mainly know him for being with his last year being on a defense that was not great. It was 2018 was his last year with the Kansas City Chiefs. And that was the Bob Sutton defense that was not great. They gave up over 30 points a game. And he ended up moving on. I think the Steelers, and then played with the Texans most recently, kind of retired over the summer, but said if he finds himself in the right situation, he's willing to come back. He had a pretty good year last year, though. Played a lot of snaps, and he had a pretty good year. And that's a vet that is going to raise the floor of the room if the Chiefs do end up signing him tomorrow. He is visiting, so it'll take him a few weeks to get acclimated and brought up to speed, but if the Chiefs do sign him, I mean, again, it's one of those things where it's like you just need better performance in some of your depth positions. And if that's who it is, if it's Steven Nelson, then okay. Some people don't like it. At this point, I'm just like, hey, you got to bring somebody in, and I don't mind it. I understand he said he had some things to say about Kansas City when he left. It wasn't cool. He actually said Kansas City's racist. I mean, he kind of grouped everybody into like one cluster, and I don't like generalizations like that, to be honest with you. But at this point in time, I'm like, yeah, you need better defensive back play and some of your depth pieces, and I think he's a good get if he passes his physical, he's in football shape, so we'll see. Offense is atrocious. Well, the defense is just good, man. Yeah, the Chargers defense is good. Who are you talking about? I'm talking about Steven Nelson. I don't like broad sweeping generalizations like that at all. For no matter who it is, people group, certain fans of teams, like there's bad apples everywhere. All right, we're back from commercial break. Justin Herbert in the pistol. He's going to hand it off to Gus Edwards, and he's going to get maybe 2 yards up to the 18. 12 minutes to go in the second quarter here. Everyone here is red. That's what I like to see, Don. Runs and quick passes. I mean, they've kind of been doing it. Go get EB. I mean, he's available. He is available. Maybe you bring him in as a consultant or something. No serious position for the rest of this year. That's for sure. 2nd and 9. Herbert in the gun. 3 options to the left. Play action, steps back, looks left, fires way downfield. Wide open Josh Palmer overthrew him by 1.5 feet. If Palmer catches that, he houses it for 70 yards. Bro, what is the defense doing, man? We got to tighten up. Palmer lined up in the slot. The innermost of 3 receivers faked like he was going outside and cut back straight up, and he put Brian Cook on ice skates. Oh, my God. I don't like that at all. But it was incomplete, so, like, okay. Herbert was just overthrew him. 3rd and 9 after that bomb of an incompletion. Herbert in the gun. Again, he's got 3 options to the left. Let's see what happens. The Chiefs blitz. They hit him as he throws, and it's incomplete. Pass well short of its intended target. They blitzed off of Herbert's right side. Somebody blitzing hit him as he threw. Who was it? I need the replay. So you line up Chris Jones on the left. You blitz Justin Reed and Trent McDuffie, and I think McDuffie actually got his fingertips. Yep. Trent McDuffie fully extended, got his fingertips on the football. 4th and 9. It is going to be a defensive slugfest so far. The punt is up. Nico Remigio way back to punt. Catches it at the 23. He makes one man miss, makes another miss. He's up at the 45 and tackled. What a freaking return by Nico. Let's go. Oh, he's amped. Yo, let's go. Let's go, Nico. Love it. Yeah, it was a great return. It was a return for 21 yards. That gets the Chiefs up to the 45, just shy of midfield. Woo, woo. All right, that's a really good field position for the Kansas City Chiefs. We'll take that. What's up, Graham? How the heck are you, man? Give me a half second here. Okay, we're good. Iron with the 5. Mahomes is the problem right now, not the line. Pocket has been good. Mahomes seeing ghost and running. Yeah, I don't know that I've seen enough to be able to say that for sure. Some of it, that 1 3rd down just looked like nobody was open. Like they showed the wide angle on the broadcast view from the backside, and nobody was open there. Now, is some of it on Mahomes? For sure. Some of it's pressure. But yeah, Mahomes is never without blame, right? For sure. But thank you for the 5, man. Let's go. Kino with the 5 said, I miss Rashee Rice. Me too, dude. We all do. Been out since week 3. Week 4? It was when the Chiefs played the Chargers the first time. He got injured in that game. So tired of the offense being cheek, said Tobias. Oh my God. You started turning red again. Anytime I yell, I go red. I'm Irish. I'm super pale. And it's what happens. Do I miss Tyreek? Of course, man. He was a great player. But you can't pay everybody, and they got a haul for him. Went young on defense, and since then have won 2 back-to-back, just back-to-back Super Bowls. 2 Super Bowls in a row. Did you see the Bills game? I did, Kit Kat. Yeah, it was a really good game. I mean, obviously, I was rooting for the Rams to win. You want the Chiefs to have more of a comfortable lead in the AFC for the 1 seed, but it was a fantastic game. Josh Allen scored 6 touchdowns, 42-44 ending. It was a wild one. Rice will be suspended? Yeah, to start next season, most likely. Yep. Even when he gets healthy. Did I see the Panthers game? Well, I watched Red Zone all day, and then when the Bills game came on, I kind of honed in on that in the second half. But yeah, I watched Red Zone, so I watched a lot of 3rd downs in Red Zone of most of those games. The Panthers and Eagles game was close. Yeah, Bills lost. Evil one, they did. They lost in a barn burner, 42-44. Cole's Irish luck is the confirmed reason why the Chiefs are getting so lucky. All right, fair enough. We'll take the Irish luck. Let's go. Back from commercial break. 45-yard line. Mahomes, offset I formation, play action, has to step up in the pocket, throws to a wide-open Juju Smith-Schuster, runs outside, jukes, takes a shot at the 28-yard line. Mahomes had pressure bearing down on him, and he kind of threw, I think, off of his back leg, but dude, Juju Smith-Schuster was wide open in the middle of the field. Holy smokes, Mahomes was hit as he threw, but Juju Smith-Schuster Mahomes found Juju, who was lined up left side, just ran a crosser behind Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce got the attention. Juju was left wide open. That's another stat that Travis Kelce helps the offense, but it doesn't show up on the stat sheet. 29-yard line. Mahomes, play action, and he's going to get sacked instantly. So you're going to lose about 5 yards on that. 2nd and 15. Derwin James with the sack, actually, this time. So Mahomes is sacked, I think, for his 3rd time so far this game. I'll check on that. Yeah, Derwin James blitzed. And Jeez Louise. Derwin James went by Humphries, went by Pacheco. He's a safety. Brought Mahomes down pretty quickly there. 2nd and 16, backed up to the 35. Mahomes in the gun. 3 options to the left, 1 to the right. That's D-Hop right side, and he throws right side. D-Hop makes a man miss. Shakes one guy, falls down. That's a first down, I think, right? No, 10 yards. 3rd and 6. It would have been a first down if they didn't lose 6 on that sack. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 6 after that quick pass to D-Hop right side. Yeah, D-Hop on Henley. Henley cuts D-Hop off to prevent a bigger gain, and the Chiefs are looking at 3rd and 6 at the 25.5-yard line. Mahomes in the gun, 3 options left side. He's got time. Fires eventually. D-Hop incomplete. Flag on the play. D-Hop's pointing like this. First down, Kansas City. We'll see if it's a hold, if it's DPI. See what the call is. It was late in the play. Middle of the field. The refs are convening. There was a bit of pull, quite a bit of pull. Yeah, it was illegal contact on D-Hop. But it was also holding. So they accepted that one. They declined the illegal contact and accepted the hold. Still, as the rookie got hit with a hold on Xavier Worthy. I think that might be where Mahomes was wanting to go to, and that hold stopped the momentum of Worthy from going down deeper down the field for a shot. And now we have a false start on the Chiefs before we could even get things going. It was on DJ Humphries, the newly signed left tackle that is making his season debut with the Kansas City Chiefs. You're going to have some stuff like this with him, man. They weren't ready for him, to be honest with you. I don't think the Chiefs coaching staff wanted to have to start DJ Humphries today. I think you would have loved to go one more week, but you have no choice, so you're going to have to deal with some of that stuff. 1st and 15, Mahomes in the gun. Quick pass to the right. Noah Gray tries to make one man miss, cannot. Tackle down at the 19-yard line. 9 minutes to go in the second quarter. Love the new guy, DJ. Yeah, we don't want the false starts, but heck yeah, man. I mean, you got to do something over there. Do you think the Chiefs will step up again in the playoffs because, as you said, can't barely win games and win the Super Bowl every year? I mean, that's the hope, man. The hope is they get healthy. You get these new guys up to speed. You're going to have Hollywood back in a couple weeks. You might be signing Steven Nelson tomorrow, and he'll be ready for the playoff run. You're trying. 2nd and 9. Mahomes in the gun, steps back, looks left, fires. Caught for 4-ish yards by Travis Kelce, tackled instantly. You're looking at a 3rd and 5. You're looking at a 3rd and 5. But yeah, the goal is to get everything firing by the playoff run. Yes, sir. Keno with the 5. It's crazy. If Rice and Hollywood weren't injured, yeah, we wouldn't have D-Hop, and if Pacheco didn't go down, you wouldn't have Kareem Hunt back either. Yeah, injuries make you do things that you wouldn't need to do normally, so it's very interesting how the roster is shaped up through all these injuries. 3rd and 5. 15-yard line. Mahomes in the gun. 2 bunched up left side, but one of them goes in motion. That's Worthy to the right. Easy, easy, said Mahomes. Takes a snap, steps back, hit as he throws again, and he was off target. Mahomes got hit instantly. Yeah. 4th and 5. I think you're going to settle for another field goal. That was Khalil Mack. I need a replay. So you had Mahomes in the gun. He's going up and telling somebody to slide out. But when the snap actually happened, Khalil Mack went off the edge and beat Humphries and got right to Mahomes instantly. Whew. Yeah, you're going to go through some growing pains, man. DJ Humphries, this is his first game back. Matthew Wright, meanwhile, booms a 33-yard field goal right up the middle, so the Chiefs are going to be up 6-0. But yeah, the left tackle problems are far from solved at this point in time. I mean, we knew when we put DJ Humphries out there, I say we like we out there, but we knew as Chiefs fans, when the Chiefs put DJ Humphries out there so quickly, you're going to have problems to start. He's going to, he didn't have a training camp, guys. He didn't have preseason. He has not had 13 games to knock the rust off. He's doing it right now, prime time, Sunday Night Football against a very, very good Chargers pass rush. Edgardo with the membership. Appreciate it, man. Let's go. Yep, neither did Kareem Hunt. Yes, sir. I mean, running back, a little bit different situation. DJ Humphries is also coming off of a torn ACL. This is his first game back from injury. Are we abandoning the run? I don't think completely. No, not yet. Can you hear the game too? Yeah, I have the game right here. I have it low. Why don't you have an antenna and watch the game live? I mean, I'm watching it as live as I can. I prefer hardwired internet. I've tried to run an antenna and it's not dependable. Maybe there's a better way I could do it, like mounting a more expensive one to the roof or something. I don't know. What city do I live in? Lee Summit. I'm like 15 minutes from Arrowhead, maybe 18, depending on the traffic. We need Uche on the edge. Well, he's inactive, so they thought he wasn't even the best 4 or 5 guys to dress out. Yeah, he's inactive. Oh, we're going to have a seat. We're going to have a seat for this one. All right, let me zoom in a little bit here real quick. More field goals? Yeah. I had a feeling it was going to be one of them just kind of ugly games. Bills suck? Well, that's not really true, but they lost today. Hawaiian, thanks for the 2-bomb. Bill Brown with the 5. Thanks, Cole. Bill, thank you for the 5-bomb, man. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. We have 5,000 in chat right now. It means the world to me that you would choose to come in here. Whether you're watching me while muting the broadcast, you're out of network, or just not able to watch it for whatever reason, I appreciate everybody being here. Even if you're hate watching. Appreciate that too. It's part of the fun, man. Justin Reed is going to kick off again. And he booms this one, but it's going to get to the 5. So it's going to be returned. Darius Davis, a very dangerous returner, and he gets all the way up to the 40. So that's why you don't really want to kick it to him if possible. But obviously, you can't kick a touchback every time, and you can't rely on Justin Reed to be kicking touchbacks every time either. So the Chargers are going to get pretty favorable field position here. Yo, what's up, Chris? Renee, thanks for the kind words. I'm glad you're grateful or you enjoy it. Thank you from Houston. You're the best. Incredibly useless or useful, not useless. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. 41-yard line. Herbert in the pistol, one man in motion. They hand it off to Gus Edwards for 5 yards, maybe 4. Drew Tranquil, a little slow to get up there. I hope he's all right. Jennifer Sanders with the 2-bomb. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thanks from Connecticut. Let's go, Josh. This is annoying. Yeah. This is going to be one of those games. Kind of felt like it coming into it. Herbert has 1,000,000 seconds on 2nd and 6. Checks it down. Blown up by Joshua Williams for no gain. The pocket held. Herbert didn't like his reads, checked it down. Joshua Williams said, no, sir. 3rd and 6. Ooh, how about a 3 and out? How about a 3 and out, please? I do know Mahomes has to be able to get more time. Yeah, well, we're going to go through some growing pains with DJ Humphries, guys. They'll make some adjustments here, too, but hopefully they can make them quick enough to get some touchdowns on the board. 3rd and 6, Herbert in the gun. He's got 2 options each side. Might be changing something up here. 3 seconds on the play clock. Snaps it with 2. Chiefs rush 4. Quick pass dropped. Blown up by Trent McDuffie. Pass was dropped. Incomplete. 3 and out for the Chargers. Let's go, dude. We'll take that. It was to Vidal. Somebody in chat, if you know how to pronounce his name, please tell me, because I don't want to say it wrong. Yeah, it was a quick pass right side to the running back as a check down and blown up by Trent McDuffie. Let's get it. Punt time. punt was almost blocked, but they were able to get it up. Nico, fair catch called for at the 8. Is Cole Irish? Yes, very. My mom's maiden name is McCormick. Why is Justin Reed kicking for us? VDOL, thank you. Thank you. Justin Reed's kicking because he has a little bit better of a leg on kickoffs than Matthew Wright. When is Rice and Butker coming back from injury? Rice next year, Butker within the next couple of weeks. Yeah, Reed has a stronger leg. Yep. Yeah, we're on our 3rd kicker of the season right now. It's crazy. You're from Indiana and love the Colts, Chicago Bulls, and Bears, but love the Irish and UNC. Ooh, let's go. Let's go, Wyatt. What up, man? All right, here we go. Offense is going to take the field. After not being able to do too much so far, you managed to get into field goal range a couple times, but 9-yard line, they hand it off to Pacheco, and it's blown dead. It's going to be a false start, I think, on the Chiefs. False start on Noah Gray, half the distance to the goal. Still first down. Well, when you're already backed up that far, you don't really want more penalties like that. You want to talk about, well, why is the Chiefs offense struggling? This is part of it. Holds, false starts. I think I don't remember, somebody else was flagged for a false start earlier on a different drive. 1st and 14. Yeah, I hope it's not 3 and out, please. Bomb to Worthy right here. Mahomes in the gun, steps back to throw. Quick pass to the check down option. Right side is Pacheco, and he gets maybe a half a yard. 2nd and 13, maybe? Oh, God bless. You annoy your husband when you listen to you and watch the game at the same time? Let's go, Angel. How many sacks for each team? Herbert's been sacked once. Mahomes has been sacked 3 times. All right, 2nd and 14. Mahomes in the gun again. 2 options out wide each side. Kelsey goes in motion. And there is an offsides play, so if you're Mahomes, you want to try to take advantage of it, but the pass is batted down at the line of scrimmage. Somebody jumped on a hard count from Mahomes. I think it's going to be offsides. On Joey Bosa. So 5-yard penalty. Replay 2nd down. Let's go, dude. It was so great to see the Bills lose, said Darrell with the 2. Let's go. Jennifer, thanks for the 2 bomb as well. And then another Jennifer with the 6 bomb in honor of 6 points. Keno with the 5. I hate when people say, oh, the defense is worrying me. Bro, we're holding them to 0 at the moment. So chill, guys. It's the offense. Yeah. And the offense is going against a really good defense. I mean, it's a number 1 scoring defense in the NFL. Number 2 on 3rd downs. Number 2 in the red zone. This defense is fantastic. 2nd and 9. Mahomes in the gun. 2 options again, each side. Quick throw. Caught by D-Hop, left side. You needed 9, got about 6. So you're looking at a 3rd and 3. Redbeard, what's up, Rick? You were going to lose in fantasy, but until Josh popped off? Oh, Josh Allen got you some points, huh? Yeah, the Chiefs right now, man, they're just going quick passes. Somebody said, why aren't they running the ball? Good question. I would like to see some more runs. Let's see what they end up doing here. You've got to convert this. It's 3rd and 2. You could opt to run. Well, not really if it's empty backfield. Nah, P. Ryan goes back in the shotgun right next to Mahomes, left side, but Mahomes is going to roll right. Wants to throw deep. He does. Uncorks it deep down. Crowd wants a flag. It way far away from his intended target in DeAndre Hopkins. They're going to say it was an uncatchable ball. DeAndre Hopkins was trying to cut free and go across the field, but was held back. But they're going to not call the flag. They said it's not, or they're not going to throw the flag because they're going to say it was not catchable. See, by the time Mahomes threw it, yeah, it was just off. I don't think it was catchable, but it was I'd rarely see a flag like that because it was still approximately in the area. So I rarely see them say, well, it's not a catchable ball. because his route was impeded so badly that how can you actually say that it wasn't catchable when he's impeded that badly on the route? But, oh well. Refs, you suck, is what the crowd is chanting as Ariza booms yet another punt, his third or fourth of the night. Fair catch called for at the 35, Chargers ball. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, they said it wasn't a catchable ball, so you're not going to throw the flag. But he made a lot of contact, dude. Ron Kopp Jr. said if that ball is anywhere near D-Hop, it's probably a flag. Yes, his Dirkness on Twitter said, I agree it's uncatchable. They just so rarely apply that part of the rule. D-Mac said that is obviously illegal contact before Mahomes let go of the ball, which would mean it doesn't matter if it's catchable or not. That was a scapegoat announcement. Andy said it wasn't a catchable ball because of the penalty? What do you mean, Andy? What do you mean? Because of the penalty. Darrell with the 5 said any O-line player whose jersey starts with a 7 is a problem. You're getting bored at this point? You don't like defensive football? Yeah, it's been slow so far. Yeah, maybe holding or illegal contact, potentially, yeah. What does check down mean? So it's just the option that's like right near the line of scrimmage, a short pass for a yard or two. Sometimes it's behind the line of scrimmage. So if I ever say he takes a check down option, it's just somebody who's like a safety valve. If Mahomes doesn't like what he's seeing downfield, you often have like a check down option one side of the field to just try to get some sort of yards. The check down option could also be in the middle of the field. It just normally is like a 1 to 2, 3, 4 yard pass rather than much deeper throw. And all of that's dependent on the down and distance. Run the ball. Hey, you need to run the ball. The Chiefs haven't traveled more than 40 yards on any of their drives. 4.3 yards per play right now. This is a fun bit, and I will participate in it. Oh, what's the fun bit? Would be a PI if we were the Bills and Mahomes was Josh Allen. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Yeah, it looked like illegal contact to me. You can't go back now, though, so it is what it is. Somebody yelled "Bien-Aime" in all caps. I mean, he's not going to help your tackles. Yeah, the offense is definitely struggling, guys. You're going against the best defense in football. You got a new tackle for the first time. Left side, DJ Humphries. Chargers ball again. Here we go. You got Herbert in the gun at their own 35. 2 to his right, 1 to his left as options. Steps back, and he's almost sacked and is able to get the ball out. Dude, I think Chris Jones flew by, and then somebody else hit him again. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. Man. Chris Jones won his reps so fast, he flew right by Justin Herbert. He tried to swipe the ball out of Herbert's hand, and he missed. That would have been a fumble. Strip sack for sure. All right, 2nd and 10. Herbert in the gun, empty backfield. Chiefs only rush 4. Herbert's going to throw, bobbled, incomplete. Joshua Palmer would have had 11 yards on the first down. Couldn't reel it in on his way to the ground, and instead it's going to be 3rd and 10. Nagy isn't the problem. Reed calls most plays. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to argue about OC stuff right now. Yep, Palmer couldn't reel it in, and it's 3rd and 10, just like that. You got Herbert in the gun. 2 out wide to the right, 1 to the left. The Chiefs are going to rush 5, and they're going to flush Herbert from the pocket. Flag on the play, hit as he threw, but he's going to throw it complete deep right to Quentin Johnston. Herbert got freaking leveled as he threw. He's down on the ground. Holding offense number 76. 10-yard penalty, repeat third down, and Justin Herbert is currently down on the ground. He got freaking... He took a shot by Bolton to the ribs. Looked clean, though. It was a clean hit. I'm not really sure what's hurting him, but Herbert is still down, guys. Herbert is still down on the ground. You have Heineke warming up on the sideline. Hopefully, I don't know. He got hit by Bolton, but it didn't look that bad. They're looking at his lower body. I think they're looking at something on the lower body, which is interesting. And that's not good. You don't want to see anybody down with injury. Not good for the Chargers. So you got backup QB Heineke warming up, and regardless of how long Herbert's out of this game, he's got to leave the field for at least this play because it's an injury timeout. 3rd and 20, 4.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Herbert's down. They're still looking at that left leg. They might even cut to a commercial break here soon. We'll see. They're still looking at him. Bolton hit his left leg. I need to see the replay, but he hit him up here. Or he hit him with his shoulder up here. All right, let me see. Oh, he did hit the left leg first. He hit the left leg first. Is it like a contusion, like a bruised knee? He's walking off on his own power, but he is walking super gingerly. Yeah, is it like a thigh knee contusion? Because Nick Bolton hit him first there. You just wonder if he feels like a mixed martial artist punched him right in the thigh. They were looking at his knee. I mean, bro, it's 3rd and 20 and Taylor Heineke's out here. Send 80 on a blitz. All right, here we go. They're huddled up. Taylor Heineke basically had 20 seconds to warm up, and here he goes. Longtime vet, Heineke in the gun. Chargers at their own 25. Got a couple options right side, one to the left. He's going to tuck it, and he's going to run all the way up to the 37, dives forward, 7 yards shy of the first down, 4th and 7. They're still looking at Herbert. He's walking gingerly on the sideline. I'm not really sure. Are they taking him to the blue tent, maybe? So with that, it's 4th and 8, and they're going to punt. And it was a weird punt, bouncing, caught by Remigio at the 20, and he gets hit after a couple-yard gain, tried to make something out of nothing. Chiefs are going to get the ball at the 22. If my ribs can do that to someone's thigh, call me a gladiator, said Rust. Yeah, that was a weird one. It was definitely a weird one. People in chat saying Pat's running scared. Could be the Chargers have a good defense. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm a broken record by saying this is the number 1 defense in the NFL. Number 1 scoring defense, number 2 on third downs, number 2 in the red zone. I mean, these guys are elite, man. So some of it is probably on DJ Humphries being new, knocking off rust. Some of it's on Mahomes at times, I'm sure. I don't have the coach's film in front of me right now, but then some of it's just on the Chargers defense being that good. Hey, Mod, just want to say thank you for a great job. Said Song with the 15 months. Love it. Hannah, thanks again for the 5. Mahomes and company take the field. At the 23, in the gun. Pressure forces Mahomes to throw it in the direction of Noah Gray. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. Why don't we run the ball? I don't know. I mean, the Chiefs they went 11 plays, 34 yards, field goal. No. Yeah. Then they went 5 plays, 23 yards, punt. 5 plays, 21 yards, punt. 7 plays, 40 yards, field goal. 3 plays, 8 yards, punt. And here they are again. 2nd and 10. You got Mahomes in the gun, 3 options, left side. They throw a quick screen to Worthy, tries to cut up field and get some yardage, but he might get 4, 5. Ravens put up 30 on him, no excuses. I mean, the Ravens have a pretty freaking good offense. Number 1, number 2 scoring offense. 3rd and 7, here we go. 25-yard line. Got Mahomes in the gun. 3 options right side. And Mahomes is hit as he throws again, but he checks it to Worthy on a shallow crosser on 3rd and 7, turns upfield for about 12 yards. Dude, Mahomes had to throw off his back leg again. Holy smokes. You just got to make adjustments, man. You had Kelsey in the slot, right side. And then you had Worthy running a shallow crosser from the left to the right. Mahomes found him, hit as he threw again. First down. 37-yard line. Thank you. Run the ball. They give it to Kareem Hunt, and he shoots upfield for 6 yards. Maybe 7. Yeah, thank you. A run. Let's go. Nashi with the 2. Hope Herbert's all right. Please let Pop run. Yeah, I hope he's all right, man. We'll see. He's walking around like gingerly on the sideline. He's sitting down now. Morgan with the 2. Really hope he's okay. Hate to see anyone hurt. Facts. That's a 2-minute warning, by the way. 6-0. App with the 99 cents. Let's get it, baby. Thank you, man. Appreciate you guys. Herbert is fine. Get over it, people, said Kevin. Kevin, don't be a dick. You need to relax. Why is Clyde on the roster? I don't know. Yeah, he's been a healthy inactive since they brought him back. Your guess is as good as mine. This is all on the coaches and play calling? Some for sure. Some of it's, dude, the Chargers defense is freaking good, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I think they're averaging an allowed, 16 points a game? Maybe 17? I understand the horrible offense last year, but what's the excuse now? I mean, it's really a complex answer. A bunch of injuries forced them to kind of reshape their identity. You had Hollywood gone or out for the season. He's coming back soon, but Rice out, Pacheco out. You sign Hunt off the couch. You end up having to trade for D-Hop. You sign Juju Smith-Schuster after Hollywood got hurt. It's just kind of been a revolving door of injuries, readapting. The defense also is not as good this year as they were last year. Left tackle problems. You're now on your 3rd left tackle this season. Kind of a plethora of reasons, really. Sometimes Mahomes is off. Sometimes he has no time to throw. He's played cleaner in the second half of the season, like 12 touchdowns to only 3 INTs, but he had a lot of interceptions early on in the season as well. Run the ball. I like that, Bill. Run it. You just subbed. Thank you, Kalaya. Hope I said that right. I almost said Kayla, but I don't think it's Kayla. You have amazing patience with these fans. I mean, this is my third season, right? Calling games. And, I mean, I've seen chat melting down when the Chiefs are up by 10 in the first quarter, and they say it's over. So it's all good. I don't take anything you guys say personally, and obviously you're allowed to disagree with me. If you think it's worse and I'm making it seem, then that's fine. Kiddos with the 2. Cole, you're the MVP for this game. Let's go, man. Yeah, I mean, I would like something to happen. Don't get me wrong. I would like some points to happen. It's helpful to me that the Chargers are also doing nothing on offense. That's helpful. But yeah, can we get a touchdown, please? Back from 2-minute warning, 2nd and 3. Mahomes in the gun, but motions Pirine out wide. So empty backfield. 3 wide to the left. Mahomes looks left, fires, caught by Noah Gray, turns upfield to the 47. First down, Kansas City. Noah Gray's been getting more involved this year. I don't know if it's an official passing of the torch yet from Kelsey to Gray, but Gray has 4 touchdowns this season and is having a career year by most metrics. Hurry up offense. Mahomes in the gun. Looks left, doesn't like it. scrambles left, tries to make a throw to Juju Smith-Schuster. Schuster tries to make a play on the ball. Fulton didn't get his head turned around, the defensive back in coverage, and he's going to draw defensive pass interference. Yeah, Juju left side, one-on-one with Fulton, and Juju tried to really fight back for the football, he sell it a little bit, but Fulton was definitely there, didn't turn around. Definitely a flag. 1.5 minutes to go here. 1 minute and 37 seconds to go in the half. Chiefs have all 3 timeouts. You're now at the Chargers 33. Mahomes in the gun, Noah Gray in motion to the left. Mahomes steps back, quick pass, caught by Kelce, turns upfield, down at the 20. 13-yard strike to tight end 1. Let's get it. 7 plays, 65 yards in 2 minutes. You're in hurry-up offense right now, rushing back to the line. All 3 timeouts at the 20. Mahomes wants to throw. 3 options left side. Caught by Noah Gray. Cuts inside, makes a man miss, dives forward, down at about the 12-yard line. I don't know why the Chiefs are hurrying up right now. You got 3 timeouts. Maybe they're trying to just catch the defense off guard here and just keep it moving. You got Mahomes back at the line in the gun. They hand it off to Ryan, who I thought almost fumbled, but is able to awkwardly scramble to the right and up for a first down. That was weird. The Chiefs finally call a timeout. Oh gosh, dude. Ryan almost fumbled it. It rolled out of his hands down to his knee, and he picked the ball. He was able to scoop it, cut right, and go upfield for the first down. No fumble. Almost disaster. What the heck? Yeah, he bobbled the handoff. He did, Andy. Can we pretty please get a TD, said Morgan with the 2. Yeah, please, because the Chargers get the ball to start the third quarter. Yeah, I would love a touchdown here. I agree. This is the second best red zone defense in the NFL. Chiefs, meanwhile, are 24th in the NFL on offense in the red zone this season. 3 for 10 on their last red zone trips of scoring touchdowns. Can that turn around today? At the 9, Mahomes in the gun. Pacheco flicks out in motion to the left. Mahomes fires. Caught by D-Hop. Touchdown. They did overcome it as D-Hop caught that pass and fell backwards into the end zone. A quick strike. Very, very much needed. 9 plays, 77 yards. In 2 minutes and 40 seconds, Chiefs are on top. 12-0. 13-0 pending a PAT by Matt Wright. Chargers are in zone coverage. Mahomes finds D-Hop. Just found a soft spot in the zone. Right side, quick pass. Boom. Touchdown. Big drive for the Kansas City Chiefs. That was big. Somebody said we needed 7 here. I agreed. They got it if this PAT is good. It's up. Good. 13-0. Chiefs on top. Yep, needed that one bad. Let's go. Kelce got him up there for 13 yards. Juju drew a DPI flag. Noah Gray got involved on multiple plays. Kareem Hunt had a run. What a drive. 9 plays, 77 yards for a touchdown when drives prior, 3 plays, 8 yards punt. 7 plays, 40 yards field goal. 5 plays, 21 yards punt. 5 plays, 23 yards punt. 11 plays, 34 yards field goal. Needed that one. Who caught the touchdown? D-Hop. DeAndre Hopkins. Let's get it. April with the membership. Come on now. Yeah, Morgan with the 2 said, can we pretty please get a touchdown? And they listened to you, man. They freaking listened. They listened, Morgan. That's the way we do it, said Danielle. Heck yeah. Woo! Love that. 13-0, most likely at the half. Now, the Chargers have 2 timeouts and 47 seconds to get into field goal range. Here's a question. Does Justin Herbert come back out? We'll see. Darrell with the 2. D-Hop can stop going to therapy now. Yeah, so D-Hop dropped a wide open third down pass last week and said on Twitter after the game, I dropped a pass, sad face, I might need therapy. or to check him into therapy or something like that. He was just joking around because he rarely ever drops a pass. Didn't drop that one. NL with the 12 bomb as well. Let's freaking go, dude. Herbert is fine. Well, good. I need him to come back out, and then I'll tell you he's fine. But I'm glad you know. D-Hop lamp? Maybe. Pick 6, we'll take that. Yeah, the question, what I'm really trying to say about Herbert is if he comes back out, like, how's he look? Is he all right? I don't know. We'll see. Hannah with the 2. I said D-Hop gets touchdown. Nice momentum going into half. Needed it so bad. Thank you, Hannah. Papa HBTC in the house with the 5 bomb. Let's freaking go. Morgan said, hey, I said pretty please. Well, they listened to you. They listened to you. Let's get it. Yeah, somebody said went up tempo, gassed out the defense with no huddle. Love it. Yeah, that was interesting. You love that. Herbert's set to go back out on the field. Gavin with the 10, who you got for the Super Bowl? I mean, as a Chiefs fan, hopeful Chiefs, Lions, Chiefs, Eagles. We'll see. The kickoff is up. Caught at the 5 by Darius Davis, and he is tackled at the 21-yard line by Chamari Connor. Yeah, nothing but respect for Herbert. 100%, man. I got nothing, no ill will towards Herbert. So Herbert's back out there. No exam, no treatment. He started jogging on the sideline. There we go. You haven't seen a Minihue one time? I'm sure he's been out there. You still think it's his ribs? We'll see. They were looking at his knee. Herbert's in the gun. 21-yard line. Crowd getting loud. They have 42 seconds and 2 timeouts to get into field goal range. See what happens. Herbert takes a snap. Chiefs rush 4. Looks left. Caught by Quentin Johnston. Tackled by Drew Tranquil after a gain of about 6, maybe 7. They're going to take their timeout. 36. Whoa, easy. 36 seconds to go. Easy. Trisha said, no ill will to Herbert, but he should take the rest of the game off. Fair enough. What college team do you like? I don't care. I don't watch college ball. No disrespect to if you like MU, KU, K-State. I don't watch college ball. Sexy talks for after the game. My bad. 30 what? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was on me. I said 30 seconds is what I meant. 36 seconds is what I really meant to say. Gavin, thanks for the 10 bomb, man. 2nd and 4. Herbert in the gun, looks left, fires, caught by Joshua Palmer, tackled by Joshua Williams. 3rd and inches. You're in hurry-up offense. Herbert's in the gun. They can't get set. He's waiting for his guys to get set. Finally, gets set, hands it off, and they're going to run up to the 38-yard line. I think they call their last timeout because you get the first down. If you didn't get the first down there, you're probably going to let it go to half. But you get a first down. You're at the 37-yard line. Last timeout, 11 seconds to go in the half. Why doesn't Reed kick the extra point or field goal? Well, Matthew Wright's definitely going to be way more accurate. But they have Justin Reed often kick so far. I don't know if he kicked the last one or not on kickoffs because, he kicked it off again. Because Matthew Wright just doesn't have the leg, and you have a big, healthy respect for Darius Davis, their returner. He's a top 5 returner in the NFL. All right, 1st and 10. Is this the last play of the half? Let's see what happens. Herbert's in the gun, 2 options out wide each side. Chiefs show pressure, but back off. But Chris Jones almost gets to Herbert. Herbert throws down the right side. Incomplete. 5 seconds to go. Dude, Chris Jones blew that up. Forced Herbert to throw it. Clean coverage, incomplete. Chris Jones lined up opposite the right tackle and just freaking smoked him. Was that Joe Alt? Dude, Chris Jones just smoked Alt. That was insane. 2nd and 10. 5 seconds to go. Herbert in the gun. Again, 2 options out wide each side. Throws, middle of the field, caught by Disley, blown up by Justin Reed at midfield, and that is going to be halftime. That was an interesting play. What are you hoping for there? I don't know what you're hoping for there if you were the Chargers. And Disley is hurt. He's banged up on that play. That's so interesting. I don't know what the Chargers were trying to do there. And then on that last play, one of your go-to tight ends in the pass game gets hurt. Interesting. Pad the stats. That's got to be the only reason. So halftime, 13-0. Everybody expected this. I mean, I knew it'd be a defensive showdown. It's kind of a combo of the Chargers defense being elite and then the Chargers offense not having Ladd McConkey. You don't have J.K. Dobbins. And so I just kind of had a feeling the Chiefs defense would make stops. The Chargers defense would make stops. Again, ending score prediction, 21-17 Chiefs, but I would take 21-0 Chiefs. I would take 21-0 any day. Let me screen share and we can kind of take a look at this. Give me a second. I'm trying to zoom in on this camera. There we go. Okay. Let me zoom in so you guys can see. Let's go to team stats first. I don't normally do this, but the Chiefs have had 13 first downs to the Chargers 6, both 3 for 8 on third down. So that's not great for either team. Chiefs are the best third down offense in the NFL, so this needs to pick up a little bit. They both have had 6 drives. Mahomes has been sacked 3 times to Herbert's 1. Herbert has been pressured a couple more times. Here's a big one. 1 for 2 in the red zone. You did get 7. So they were, before that last drive, they were 3 for 11 in the red zone through the last 2 games and into this one. But they did get a touchdown there to D-Hop, which you love to see. And then they are dominating, slightly, 5 minutes time of possession, which is quite a bit for the first half. So, I don't have a lot of qualms right now. Just protect Mahomes, get more going on offense. Like you had a drop by one tight end on one drive, Baylor Cup. You just had some miscues, almost a fumble by P. Ryan. Thank God they didn't. Herbert's just 10 for 18, 97 yards. The Chargers haven't done much on the ground either. Taylor Heineke is their leading rusher, their backup quarterback. Who's got sacks? Who are we watching out for? Tuli Tuipolatu's got a half sack. Joey Bosa, Derwin James, and then Khalil Mack got a half sack as well. Chiefs side, Mahomes is 18 for 25, 153 yards and a touchdown, but again, sacked 3 times. Hate that. But this is a good pass rush. They're top 5, top 6 in sacks for a reason. And DJ Humphries' first game starting as a left tackle for the Kansas City Chiefs. Going to have some growing pains there. Pacheco, it's tough sledding. 6 carries for 19 yards, 3.2 average. They're averaging 4.2 as a whole. Kareem just has 2 for 11. D-Hop, the leading receiver, 4 for 32 and a touchdown. Kelsey has 3 for 29. Worthy, 4 for 27. Juju's got 1 for 26. Broken play, middle of the field. Noah Gray, Andy Drew a DPI. Love that. Noah Gray's got 4 for 26. So you're spreading it around. Joshua Williams leading in tackles. Shamari Connor, Leo Chanel, and Turk Wharton with a tackle for loss. Turk has a couple QB hits and a sack. McDuffie has a couple PBUs. So Chris Jones has been disrupting multiple plays as well. All you want, man, if you're the Kansas City Chiefs, the Chargers are going to start with the ball in the third quarter. Just get out there, make a stop, and get another touchdown. Put this game away. It's not going to be fully away, only up by 20, but you then really force the Chargers to be much more one-dimensional, rely more on the pass. And you walk away from this game 12-1. Chargers fall to 8-5. You have a 2.5 game lead over the Bills, right? Or is it just because the Chiefs would be what? 12-1. The Bills are 10-3. Is it a game and a half? Maybe it's just a game and a half. The Bills basically have the tiebreaker. But either way, that's what it's looking like right now. They don't have an offense, said Hooker. Are you talking about the Chargers? Because, yeah, they don't. Not without Ladd McConkey, J.K. Dobbins. Herbert's not 100% right now. The cleaner with the 2. It's your boy. Not a bad half. We got this. Let's go. Heck yeah, man. I'm going to just hit the bathroom real quick. I need a Be Right Back video. And then we'll be back to call the second half. I don't know which one to even do. They're all old. They're all old. Oh my gosh. Oh, I only slept like 30 minutes, but the Chiefs got a dub. Oh man. Girls, it's time to get up and get ready for school. Make sure to put your Chiefs shirts on, and that kid that wore the Buccaneers shirt last week, just stare at him and smile. Point at the logo. Go Chiefs. Tom Brady is so old. Every single one of them doubted us. But I did not doubt you, bud. I did not doubt you. You understand? I wonder what Shaq Barrett's thinking right now. They are upset on Twitter, bro. Skip Bayless, you are an idiot. Tom Brady is a skeleton with skin on his body. You actually thought they were gonna win last night? The refs didn't even get paid nearly enough. They're on strike with Tom Brady. Ever since he split with Giselle, finances have been a bit low. You can't sway the game when Patrick Mahomes is in the zone. It doesn't work. CEH, I like that guy. Now, I may have been upset with him last year and the year before that, but I like that guy. When the Chiefs win, ooh, the coffee tastes even better. I'm off to work. I got the Chiefs jersey. We got the Chiefs jacket. We got the Chiefs keys. They all know what's up today. I ain't doing nothing at work today. Nothing. How about those Chiefs? Shaq Barrett is a little dill weed. Dude, I have to make some new skits one day, guys. One day. I feel like I've been saying that for like 2 years. Because Tom Brady was still playing. One day. Switching AirPods. Boom. Be good to go. Yep. Just have a live feed of Casey. She's just sleeping right here. We need a Casey cam again, though. I wonder if there's anything to take away from Twitter. The Raiders fear that Aiden O'Connell suffered a season-ending knee injury today versus Tampa Bay. I mean, that's what it looked like. He had to get carted off. He needed an air cast. So that's tough, man. You've got Minshew out for the season. You have Aiden O'Connell out for the season. Desmond Ridder will be the next man up for 4 games. Who knows what they do after that? But that's not pertinent to this game, but I just happened to see that. Somebody said Chargers offense is garbage. Nate Taylor of The Athletic said Ladd McConkey's just that much of a difference maker. Hannah with the 5. Andy confuses me how he quickly abandoned the run. They handed the ball off 5 of their initial 7 plays, then 2 of the next 25. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see more runs, for sure. Ever need ideas for some skits? Hit me up. I got you. Let's go, Justin. I have ideas, but it's the time, because we run 2 channels here now. And the main focus is like the news pieces. That's what drives the channel. That's what you guys are really here for. I just need the time and capacity to make a skit. I'll probably have to do it in the off season, to be honest with you, but it's not nearly as relevant. I need to do some generic ones that are like kind of timeless. I need to do that in the off season. Jacob with the 2. Thank you, man. Justin, shout outs to you, man. Thanks for the 5 as well. Hannah with the 5. Why are they glazing Josh Allen at halftime? I mean, he played a great game. 6 touchdowns. That's pretty good. You know, their defense gave up 44. 6 touchdowns and no turnovers. It's pretty good. But I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, it's a loss. So a loss is a loss. The Cleaner, thanks for the membership. Let's go, bro. He's playing 4D chess that keeps our blood pressure at max. Yeah, 100%. Talking about Andy Reid? Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Rams. Exactly. 5 touchdown passes, 5 TD rushes. What are you talking about? Should make a Broncos block skit. Oh, like a field goal block skit? I need to do more skits, man. They're so far down the priority list. Is Justin in? Well, it's still halftime. I'll let you know. It's probably going to resume here any minute. Andy said at half, the no huddle worked. LOL, yes, sir, it did. I feel like sometimes we need to get back to hurry up and Mahomes' brain just clicks better. Dude, I'm down. That worked great. Do it again. Yeah, if I was saying that like live, I was like, I don't know why they're trying to rush because you got time and timeouts, but if they were intentionally trying to just gas out the defense, I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Kelly, thanks for the 22 months. And then Rust back again with the 5. Chiefs halftime report is all about the Bills game, so disrespectful. I mean, not much to talk about in this one. I didn't really see the halftime report, but I mean, the Chiefs scored a touchdown before the half. Outside of that, I mean, there's not much to take away at this point in time. The Chargers defense is good. Chiefs offense, struggling still. DJ Humphries knocking off some rust, but got some momentum on that last drive, and the Chargers have done nothing. The Chiefs defense is playing well. I mean, what's the total offense? That's something I didn't look at. Total offensive yards, 127 yards for the Chargers. Bro, with Ladd McConkey out, we should have bet or put money on the under for like everything with Justin Herbert is what we should have done before this game started. I mean, I might not even hit my pick'ems because the Chargers can't even get in the field goal range. These are my pick'ems. We'll see if Kelsey gets 40 more yards in the second half, or 34 and a half more. But like Dicker, I went with this higher on field goals. They're not even getting in the field goal range. I'm not going to complain. If I lose my pick'em because Dicker makes 0 field goals and they score 0 points, that's a big old W to me. But man, if you guys want to get in on some of the pick'em fun, Underdog is the season-long partner of the channel. You can scan the QR code, click the link in the description, or use code HBTC for up to $1,000 in bonus cash. And they're doing like gimme picks all the time, bunch of specials going on. But lots of fun. We won a 3-legger the other day on Monday Night Football. So I was like, I'm going to replicate this with another 3. But you can't see into the future. You can only surmise how a game could play out. But I made these on I think I made this on Thursday. So if I would have done another one before this game, I would have went with some lower on Justin Herbert, not just his interceptions, just because Ladd McConkey is so important to the offense. The Cleaner with the 7 months. Sorry, I forgot to renew the membership. Take more of my money, good sir. How about those Chiefs? Dude, I appreciate you, man. Thanks for everybody being here. Where is Levi? Who's Levi? Did your guys' YouTube crash? Mine did not. Where's the Casey cam? Yeah, I don't have one set up. But she's right there sleeping. Don't bet against the Chiefs. I mean, I'm not really. Just making some pick'ems. Hannah with the 2. 4K in chat, but only 1,000 likes. Hit the like button. Oh, I appreciate that. Where's the pool table? I don't got one. No pool table. We don't got time for pool. Haven't said it yet, but appreciate what you do, Cole. Gary, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. We're about to start this second half. Let's get it. Is Herbert hurt? He banged up his knee, I think, in some capacity, but he went back out there on that last drive. I'm trying to see if there's anything else to take away from the second half just from Twitter and checking it. Not much. What's up, Daryl? Oh, you're all good, man. Sometimes I put some of these pick'ems, like I'm in my head, like, can I reverse jinx it? So when I went with the lower on Herbert's interceptions, it's because he's only thrown 1 all year. But dude, if I reverse jinx it, I'm more than happy for Herbert to throw an interception. Kickoff is happening. Let's go. We back. Justin Reed is about to kick off right now. The ball gets boomed up, caught at the goal line. Let's see what happens. Davis is going to try to make something happen, and he gets stonewalled at the 20. Jack Cochran in the area. Another benefit of having Justin Reed out there, guys, is another tackler. Like, you compare Matt Wright to making tackles to Justin Reed, you're going to want Justin Reed out there. All right, so Herbert and company are going to take the field at the 20. The game started. Yep, I'm calling it. Thank you. Thanks for the good vibes. Heck yeah, Alan. Let's go, dude. Herbert at the 21 under center. Offset I formation. He's killing the play, a.k.a. changing it. Sees something from the defense, and he's changing it. It's still going to be a run outside. And Gus Edwards is going to push his way forward for about 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Need a Kelsey touchdown. We'll take it. I'd take a pick 6. Somebody said pick 6. Fine with me. Let's get a pick 6. Nah, you're the best, Ty. Thank you for the kind words, though. All right, 2nd and 7. Huddle breaks. Herbert lines up in the gun. Couple options to the right. Gus Edwards next to him in the backfield to his left. Steps back to throw. Looks right. Fires. Caught. Palmer is about a yard shy of the first down, so we're looking at a 3rd and 1. Hey, I said it first, broadcast. Don't copy me. Why is Cole him? Nah. I appreciate the kind words, but that's not me. 3rd and 1. Let's stop them. They're deep enough in their own territory, they might not go for it. They're not the Lions. Let's see what happens. 3rd and inches. If Herbert's healthy, do you sneak it? Like if his knee is fine? Lines up under center, and he is going to sneak it. Oh, I don't know if he got it, dude. 3rd and inches, but depending on the spot, he might not have enough. We'll see. Nah, they gave him a favorable spot. That's a first down. Okay, so Herbert's fine if he's sneaking. Yeah, Bills were close to making a comeback. Yeah, Puka Nacua played great. Cooper Kupp. I mean, it's 44-42 final score. Both offenses played pretty good. Herbert, meanwhile, under center, is going to hand it off. And Vidal is going to get up the left side for 7. 2nd and 3. Chargers are trailing by 13, needing points. Chiefs defense is not wanting to give up anymore. Keep them at a goose egg. Yeah, they had the rookie carry that one left side. Got a favorable gain. Go back to the play-by-play over here so I can get the exact yardage. 2nd and 2. Herbert was lined up with multiple guys in the backfield, but they shift left, pitch left, and the rookie is going to get the first down and more. Flag on the play late as well, by the way. Who are they flagging and why? It was an 8-yard run. Holding on Derek Nottie. 5 yards added to the end of the run. Well, that's unfortunate. So another 5 yards. Chargers so far have gone 5 plays, 31 yards. Oh, they lined up super heavy left side. They shifted everybody to the left. Had an extra lineman. They're going to try to play some smash mouth football right now. 12 minutes to go in the third. Herbert under center, I formation once again. He's killing the play, changing it to something. Something that wasn't the original play call. Going to hand it off right side. And Vidal's only going to get a yard, maybe 2. 2nd and 8. Slowly dinking their way. Jay with the 5. Appreciate you, man. Do you think the Chiefs will sign a corner? Joshua Williams seems to be playing pretty good. We'll see. Steven Nelson, longtime Chief, longtime NFL vet, former Chief. He played for 4 years with the Chiefs. Is going on a visit tomorrow to Arrowhead. So we'll see. Why do we trade for Joshua Uche? Your guess is as good as mine. He's inactive today. All right, they just crossed midfield at the 47. Herbert's now in the gun. 2nd and 9. Stepping back to pass. The Chiefs play aggressive blitz, and they're going to do a quick pass left side to Darius Davis. Gets about 7. 3rd and 2. Smart play call there because the Chiefs sent pressure, and one of the best ways to counter pressure is to throw quick passes. Especially if they're blitzing on that side. Come on, Chiefs, let's go. Jay, thanks again for the 5. We'll see if they sign a corner tomorrow. Can't do anything about it right now. 3rd and 2. At the 40, Herbert in the gun. 3 options to the right, but Davis goes in motion on a jet sweep, and he's stopped short. It's going to be 4th and 2. Justin Reed with the tackle. That's a big one there. I would assume if you're the Chargers, you're going for it, right? You're down 13, 4th and 2. I don't think you're like that's a big field goal right there. Yeah, they're going to go for it. They're going to go for it on 4th and 2. Crowd's getting loud. Let's see what happens. 4th and 2. Herbert lines up under center. Palmer and Quentin Johnston on the left. One other option on the right. Play gets blown dead. Timeout called by who? The Chargers are going to call a timeout. Andy's going like this. Why? Jay with the 5 gifted? Let's go, bro. Thank you, man. Oh, wait. It was a timeout by the Chiefs defense. Oh, my God. So the broadcast was wrong. They said initially it was the Chargers, but Chris Jones is calling a timeout like this. Huh. Chris Jones said, I can't hear. Spags is going like this. Yeah, you don't want to burn a timeout in the 3rd quarter. That's unfortunate. So that was a timeout by the Chiefs. Chris Jones made it seem like he couldn't hear. Something wrong with the communication. I'm not really sure. But you burn a timeout on 4th and 2. Please get the stop, or you burn a timeout for nothing. Herbert under center again. 2 options to the left, 1 to the right. It's play action. Herbert's going, throwing, caught at the 25. Palmer catches it, so you burn a timeout on 4th and 2. They convert anyway. Oh, my God. Herbert was hit as he threw. Who was in coverage on Palmer? He lined up the innermost of 2 options. I just found a little soft spot. McDuffie was in the area, but just a nice little route by him, finding a soft spot, knowing where the sticks were at. Trent McDuffie's shaking his head. 1st and 10 at the 25. Herbert in the gun. I think Quentin Johnston one-on-one at the bottom of your screen. They try to run a reverse, and it's blown up for a loss of infinity. That's a loss of at least 5. They tried to run like a reverse jet sweep, and the defense penetrated so quickly, it got completely blown up. Chris Jones. Bro, Chris Jones penetrated the line and made the tackle. He penetrated the line and made the tackle. Wow. Loss of 6. 2nd and 16 at the 31. Herbert under center. 3 options out wide. Play action. He's going to uncork it down the right sideline. Leaping grab made. Chamari Connor lost his rep again. Smart goes up and gets it. 4th catch of the year. Because Will Dissly, who took a shot at the end of the half, hurt his shoulder and I guess is not playing right now. So Chamari Connor got beat by a tight end who's had 4 catches this season. Good throw by Herbert. 1st down. That was a play that got them all the way up to the 10. 21 yards. Herbert's going to hand it off on 1st and goal, and they're going to get all the way to the 2. Gus Edwards gets them all the way down to the 2-yard line. Man. Man. Jennifer with the 5 gifted after Jay's 5 gifted. Thank you so much. The Chargers are at the 2. Justin Herbert in the gun. 1 man in motion. And they're going to hand it off. Touchdown Chargers. Edwards dives in, belly first. It's going to be 6-13. So, dude, the Chargers just went 12 plays, 76 yards for a touchdown. A lot of runs, but you got 15 yards on 4th and 2. Then on 2nd and 16, you got 21 yards to a backup tight end that's caught 4 passes all year. They converted a 3rd and 1, a 4th and 2, marched all the way downfield, scored. 7-13, one-score game, pinning the PAT, which is not down the middle, but it's good. 6-point game. All right. So there you go. That's a good drive for the Chargers. That's what you want if you're them. Got to get guys on the ground. Yeah, I mean, that 7-yard run on 1st and goal probably shouldn't have gone that far. Chris Jones blew up a play, though. 2nd and 16 on a jet sweep, and they go for 21 yards to the backup tight end. Yep. Yeah, secondary struggling. You're right. And then can't always get pressure with 4. Yeah, they've been doing a decent job, I feel like, at times getting pressure, but yeah, on some of the times they're not able to. The secondary is also not able to hold up. Why can't you show us a game? That would be illegal. Defense can't stop the pass. Offense can't score. Well, I mean, the defense held the Chargers to 0 first half, and then the Chiefs put up 13, scored a touchdown on their last drive. Keno with the 2. So Jones and Connor caused this TD and a timeout. What happened with Chris Jones? Why are we blaming Chris Jones again? Because of the timeout? Yeah, I mean, they could have converted on 4th down anyway. I don't know. But yeah, we lost a timeout for sure. Chiefs are slowly clicking. By playoffs, you will see the best team in playoff history. Fine with me, David. Fine with me. Love the beard. Thank you, Wild. Let's go. Yeah, it was an 8-minute drive. That's a very Chargers-like drive. 13 plays, 79 yards in 8 minutes. That lost timeout could bite us. Oh, yeah, for sure, Luca. You don't want a second-half timeout called like that. Not on 4th and 2, and then they converted it anyway. Let's go, Gary. How can Grossi stream games? He streams it like me. What do you mean? Just like this. He streams, reacts to the game, and has a scoreboard. We can never not have a close game. Facts. The timeout was weird. Yeah, Andy Reid didn't understand the timeout. Spags didn't understand the timeout. Chris Jones called it. Yeah, the best way for the Chiefs to respond is just what Jerome said. Chiefs need to have a long offensive touchdown drive. Exactly. Agreed. Run the ball, no huddle. There you go. All right, we back from commercial break. The kickoff is up. Caught at the goal line, and it's going to be returned. Nico Remigio trying to juke his way to the opposite side of the field, gets to the 27, but there is a flag at the end. It's probably going to be a hold or something on the Chiefs' return team to back them up 10 yards, but I would love it to be something different. Please be something different. It's a holding on the receiving team. Nice, 10-yard penalty. Well, son of a gun. I would have loved to be wrong. What? Oh, my God. I guess he held kind of, and then the guy flopped. Whatever. Or Chiefs are at the 15. Mahomes in the gun. What was that? It was Jack Cochran, yeah. The 15-yard line. Mahomes steps back to pass. It's a quick pass to Pacheco, left side. Was shoved hard out of bounds. Unnecessarily so, in my opinion, but no flag. That's an extension of the run game. Pacheco lined up in the gun, just streaked out to the left, and Mahomes immediately hit him. You got Derwin James on Travis Kelce right now. 2nd and 4. Mahomes under center. Kelsey went in motion to the left. They're going to hand it off to Pacheco. He's only going to get 3. 3rd and 2 is what it looks like to me. Depending on the spot, we will see. So Jones and Connor Cos. Yeah, I don't know about that. Jack said, what do you think of the election? I don't talk about that stuff on this channel, brother. I voted for Mahomes and Kelsey. 3rd and 1. Mahomes in the gun, 3 options right side. Mahomes rolls right, looks right, and he's switching directions, throwing the other way. Hit as he threw. Incomplete, no flag. 3 and out for the Chiefs. I don't know what that was. You try to roll out right, and there's, yeah, it was Worthy on a quick play to his side. The problem is Worthy he wasn't open. They were going to try to throw a 2-yard pass to Worthy right side. He just wasn't open. Not enough to try to force it there. Fair catch called for at the 25. So the Chargers get the ball right back. Yeah, Jack. I mean, dude, I don't care who you vote for, man. You live in America. You're free to vote based on your convictions, and hopefully you exercised your right to do that. Susan with the 10. When I get sad or bored, I just watch a reaction to the blocked field goal, and I'm happy again. Did you sleep in your wrestling belt that night? LOL, Susan. Thanks for the 10 bomb. I did not actually sleep in that belt. That would have been so uncomfortable, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. We definitely all blacked out when the Chiefs blocked that field goal for the walk-off winner. Yeah, that was unfortunate 3 and out, man. I didn't like that. With that 3 and out, I am officially opening my first beer of the stream. I have 2 over here. I was going to wait for post-game, but no, I'm not waiting. It's just a garage beer. A little lime. Son of a gun. Why not run? Yeah, I don't know. You could have. It was an option. Everybody's saying they should have ran. Play calling's trash. How are the pick'ems going? Kelsey needs like 30 yards. Herbert needs to not throw an INT, but again, if he does, I do not care because I would take one gladly. The Chiefs only have 6 INTs on the entire year. Herbert's only thrown 1. And I need Cameron Dicker to make 2 field goals, but he's made none. He's had back-to-back games with 3 field goals apiece, but I mean, I'm fine to lose out on both of those. I'm fine for him to make none. And for them not to get in the red zone again either. Would be fine with that. Chiefs Kingdom said, it's blocked. Oh, dude, I was like, my brain was trying to compute what I saw. And then I was like, it's blocked. Yeah, I saw red, man. It was one of the craziest endings of a game, especially for regular season I've seen or experienced in a Chiefs game. The Chiefs haven't ran back-to-back run plays since midway through their opening drive. Nate Taylor of The Athletic. Haven't ran back-to-back run plays since midway through their opening drive? Why? You need, we saw red 2 on your face, exactly. We need, I feel like, Kareem out there to get a little bit more chunk yardage. Chargers scored, yeah, on their last drive, opening drive of the third quarter. All right, so Chiefs literally just went 3 and out after a Chargers touchdown, punted the ball back to LA, and they have the ball now at their own 26-yard line. Herbert in the gun, 3 options bunched up left side, but he motions one of them. Play action. Wants to take a shot downfield and does. Deep down the right side. Pass interference on Justin Reed. So it's going to be Chargers ball at the Chiefs' 30-yard line. Justin Reed didn't look back for the ball. Ran right into the returner. Or right into the receiver. Pretty easy flag, in my opinion. Let me see the replay. I mean, Johnston tried to jump for the ball. Justin Reed made contact. He did actually get his head turned at the end there. Yeah, I mean, it was a flag. I don't know. There's no way to sugarcoat it. Could it have not been called? Maybe. But is that called probably 8 out of 10 times? Yeah. Chargers ball at the 35 now of the Chiefs. Herbert under center. Play action again. Steps back to throw. This time the opposite side of the field. Caught by Smart. Chargers ball at the 10. Chiefs getting scorched once again. In the secondary, I think Nick Bolton was actually on him in coverage, but the Chiefs offense went 3 and out. Didn't give him rest. Didn't get him reprieve. And the Chiefs defense find themselves right back out on the football field. Yeah, Nick Bolton in coverage on anybody is not good. So Smart sneaks out, runs an out route to the left sideline, and Herbert threw a perfect pass. Their ball at the 11. Herbert under center. Joshua Palmer in motion. This time they do hand it off, and Gus Edwards makes 5 guys miss and gets all the way to the 4. Yeah, the Chiefs offense has to get some stuff going. The Chargers have made some adjustments on defense, or on offense rather, and they're potentially about to put up back-to-back touchdowns and back-to-back drives after scoring 0 in the first half. No Ladd McConkey, no J.K. Dobbins. Hopefully they can get a stop here. Let's see what happens. They're at the 4-yard line. Herbert under center. Sends Joshua Palmer in motion. They hand it off to Gus Edwards again, and Mike Pennell meets him at the line of scrimmage. Play gets blown dead after a gain of maybe 1. 3rd down. Third down, you can get a first down if you get to the 1. Jalen Reagor's questionable to return. Will Dissly is banged up. I didn't hear his status. You've got a couple injured Chargers that they're talking about right now. So Reagor's a wide receiver. Dissly obviously one of Herbert's go-to tight ends, which is why Smart has been eating. 3rd and 3 at the 4. You got Herbert in the gun. 5 seconds left on the play clock. He's going to step back to throw. He's got time in the pocket. He has 1,000,000 seconds in the pocket. Touchdown, Quentin Johnston. I mean, when you have 15 seconds in the pocket, what are you supposed to do if you're the Chiefs secondary that's already struggling? Yeah, Herbert had... Yeah, you can only cover for so long, dude. Quentin Johnston ran a crosser from the left to the right. 5 seconds to throw the ball, no pressure. That's easy. That's easy. Give Mahomes 5 seconds like that. It's a touchdown in the red zone. The PAT is up and Chiefs are trailing by 1. Just like that. Quick flip. Quick flip, just like that. Yep, Chiefs losing by 1. Secondary is trash. Yeah, I mean, it's a mix, man. Like, on that play, Herbert was back there roasting marshmallows. Dude, he put the marshmallow on the stick, put the marshmallow in the fire, had time to take it out, put it on the graham cracker, went through his reads a couple times, and then found Quentin Johnston wide open in the end zone. Rowmaster said that's a game? I mean, no, it's not. There's still 2 quarters left. Or a quarter and a half. Quarter and a third. Whatever it is. There's 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. You guys need a corner? Yeah, I mean, they're bringing in Steven Nelson for a look tomorrow, if that helps. Cole, how about we get a Justin Reed game-winning field goal or Matthew Wright game-winning field goal? It'll be Matthew Wright for sure. We needed a touchdown. Yeah, we do. The ball was uncatchable was a big one. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they flag Justin Reed for PI, but I feel like that call, the way he kind of ran into the target and the receiver was trying to come back for the ball. Justin Reed did get his head around. It was a little late. I feel like 8 times out of 10 they flagged that. So that just kind of is what it is. RL Champ with the 5. Let's freaking go. Chiefs need a touchdown. Yeah, you need to not go 3 and out because the Chargers literally went 13 plays, 80 yards in 8 minutes. The Chiefs, 3 plays, 9 yards, a minute and a half, and then the defense had to retake the field. The Chargers then proceeded to go 4 plays, 74 yards in 2 minutes. How's Humphreys doing? I don't really know. I'll rewatch the game in the morning, but he's held at times. But I feel like they've been giving him a little bit of a fit all game, talking about just Mahomes in general and pressure from the Chargers pass rush. Yeah, 13-0 went downhill fast, very fast. Yeah, I mean, part of his time, part of Herbert's time in the pocket isn't helped that the Chiefs went 3 and out. This kick is going to be returned by Remigio. 23-yard line is what it looks like he got tackled at. Yeah, Chargers had an 8-minute drive. And then the Chiefs went 3 and out. Yeah, no rest for the defense. All right, here we go. Mahomes and company take the field again in the gun. 3 options right side. They're going to hand it off to Kareem Hunt, who's going to get 2? Maybe? Chiefs will win and people will cry about the refs, said Jay with it too. What do you think they should have kept Mike Edwards? Mike Edwards was kind of like just like a rotational piece, right? I feel like when you drafted Jaden Hicks, you already had Cook, you already had Justin Reed. I don't know. I mean, maybe. Hindsight's 20/20. Mahomes in the gun is going to step back on 2nd and 8. Throws left side in the direction of Hopkins. Incomplete. No flag. 3rd and 8. Yeah, that one, I mean, D-Hop almost turned into a defensive back there. D-Hop had one-on-one, and D-Hop almost had to almost turn into the defensive back and try to break up the pass. 3rd and 8. Dude, if the Chiefs go 3 and out again, man, the defense needs a break. Mahomes in the gun, Worthy in motion to the right. Almost got someone to jump. Actually, he did. So Mahomes is going to throw deep down the field, and it's going to be intercepted, but it was a jump on the defense. Mahomes just airmailed it because the defense jumped off. Yeah, it was offsides on Bosa. And it's so funny. People read these stats, and they're like, oh, Mahomes has all these interceptions called back due to penalty because he gets bailed out by the refs. Actually, no, you idiots. He knows when it's a free play and will take a calculated risk. So he knew that there was a penalty on the defense. So he threw the ball down the field trying to make something happen. But the thing is, couldn't even step into it. Was hit as he threw once again. Chiefs O-line cannot hold up at all. Has no time in the pocket. And it was picked off. But it was 3rd and 3 with that penalty. Chiefs move up 5. 3rd and 3 is way better than 3rd and 8. Mahomes in the gun, 3 bunched up on the right. Pirine, the lone back, left side. Mahomes throws a check down to Pirine. Pirine dives forward, makes a man miss. He's all the way up at the 45-yard line. You got a little bit of life for the Kansas City Chiefs offense. You needed that. Yeah, Pirine was the check down option. Made 2 guys miss. Shot up for a little bit more yardage. Up near midfield. That's what you need, man. A little bit of yakety yak, baby. Yakety yak at the 46. In the gun, Kareem Hunt, the lone back, Worthy in motion. From the left to the right. It's going to be a pass. Mahomes looks right. Checks it down to Kelsey, who makes one man miss. crosses down to the 47-yard line. We'll say 2nd and 6, maybe 2nd and 4, maybe 2nd and 3. He got about 6 there. That was a nice move by Kelsey, actually. He's not a big yards after the catch guy these days at the age of 35, but that was a nice little juke. Second and 3. Mahomes in the gun, empty backfield. He's got 2 options to the right, 3 to the left. He looks left, fires, caught, quick pass to Juju. Needed 2, got 5. Juju spun around, still on his back, and went like this for the first down. That guy's freaking crazy, dude. That one got me, dude, because he's still on his butt, like on his back, and like spun around like this and just went while laying down. That was pretty funny. Cleaner, I'll get to your dono bomb in a minute, man. Thanks for the 10. 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. 1st and 10. Mahomes in the gun, empty backfield. Steps back. He's going to uncork it deep down the left side, and nobody there. I don't know who is he throwing to? Cam Hart blitzed on a delayed cornerback pressure. Hit Mahomes as he threw. Mahomes threw to the end zone, but there was nobody there. I don't know. Yeah, Mahomes wanted to throw downfield, pumped, and then hit once again as he threw. I feel like he's been hit 12 times in this game. I could be wrong, but I feel like he's been hit almost every time he's thrown the football. 2nd and 10 in the gun. They're going to hand it off to Pacheco, and he's going to fight for about 7 yards. I mean, dude, I'm going to take that all day. And if I'm the Chiefs offense, for the sake of my defense, I might let this quarter go to the end. It's 3rd and 3. You could let it go to the end. Let's see if they run a play or not. They're not showing a bunch of urgency here. They're going to let it go to the conclusion of the third. Mahomes on the sideline with Nagy. Into the third. 1-point game. All right, the cleaner with the 10 said, how is that considered pass interference but getting hugged not once but twice, not twice but 3 times on your entire route, not even a flag? I'm going to bed, boys. I'm going to bed, said the cleaner with the 10. So he's referring to earlier, it happened to a Chiefs pass catcher. Was it D-Hop maybe? I mean, that probably should have been, it was way past 5 yards, so illegal contact, holding. I mean, there's something there. Even if it wasn't pass interference because it was not a catchable ball. But can't go back, can't change it now. You're tired of watching 15 get up off the ground? Yeah, he's been hit so much. I wonder how many times has Mahomes been hit as he threw today. I wonder if anyone's keeping count. We need roughing the passer calls. We'll take one. Take whatever. They need to pay the refs or something. They need to do something. We'll see yellow at the end of the game and know which way it'll go. Cheers, then. Cheers to the yellow. You don't want to count? Come on, Cole, you giving them material? Dude, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what we say. It doesn't matter how the Chiefs win. They're going to blame the refs, dude. It does not matter. How long is CEH going to be out? Well, he's been on the active roster for like 2 months, and he hasn't played a single game, so I don't really know. Yeah, I said the Chiefs need to pay more because it's not working. It's not working this game. Mahomes just likes to keep it close to the end. Well, how about you score a touchdown here, please? Because the Chargers offense is finding momentum with no Ladd McConkey. No Will Dissly. Yeah, the Chargers have no J.K. Dobbins. No McConkey. No Disley, I think. And it hasn't mattered. I need to see what the Chargers' status actually is on some of these players. They came back from commercial break for this 3rd and 3. Let's see what happens here first. To start the 4th quarter, Mahomes is in the gun. And they are going to hand it off to Pacheco. And he's going to fight for 10 yards. I mean, that's fine. Run the ball more. Let's go. Pacheco gets up, amped up on Mountain Dew. Crowd's going nuts. I'm trying to see if there's any injuries. Yeah, Jalen Reagor, finger is questionable to return. Will Disley, shoulder is questionable to return. So I don't know if they've returned or not. But you're down multiple playmakers on the Chargers offense, and they're still moving the ball pretty easy. Meanwhile, the Chiefs need to move the ball about 26 more yards as Patrick Mahomes is on the Chargers' 26-yard line under center, Worthy in motion, but they hand it off to Pacheco, who tries to bounce outside, and he does, but doesn't break free for a big one, about 5. Dude, if Pacheco broke that one last tackle, he might have housed it. He was close. Caleb with the 2. We have to be the worst 3rd quarter team. Yeah, I might do I'll do some research on that because I don't think the Chiefs have scored really like any points in the 3rd quarter. All right, 2nd and 4. After a 6-yard run, brings them up to the 21. Mahomes is identifying something from the gun. They hand it off again to Pacheco. Falls backwards for a gain of about 5. So 3rd and 1. Flag on the play, though, at the end. Oh, gosh. What's the play? Or what's the penalty now? Depending on what the call is, it's either a 3rd and 1, personal foul on Trey Smith, 15-yard penalty. So it's 3rd and 16 instead of 3rd and 1. I mean, it was going to be 3rd and 1, brother. Trey Smith shoved and then headbutted the guy, and he got flagged for the headbutt. I mean, you can't do it, dude. I don't care if he said something to you. You just can't do it. So that's a 15-yard penalty, and instead of 3rd and 1, it's 3rd and 16. Nice, Trey. 3rd and 16 at the 32-yard line. You got Mahomes in the gun, Kelsey in motion to the left, so Mahomes has 3 options left side. Chargers rush 4. Mahomes uncorks it down the left side. Caught! Nope, D-Hop got frickin' leveled at the end, dropped it, and he might be hurt. D-Hop had to leap to go up for the ball. Hart nailed D-Hop, and D-Hop dropped the football. That would have been 1st down at the 1. D-Hop goes up, took a huge shot to the shoulder, and it was knocked right out of his hands. I mean, he took a huge hit. And really, it was the second defensive back that knocked it out of D-Hop's hands. As D-Hop was falling to the ground, the second defensive back in coverage. So Matthew Wright's going to try a 50-yard field goal. And, oh, God, he made it. Barely. Whew. But the Chiefs are only up 2. He did make a 50-yarder, but the Chiefs are only up 2. Man. Yeah, I hope D-Hop's all right. Holy smokes, dude. Yeah, D-Hop took a huge shot at the 1-yard line. Trey Smith's got to be better there. Trey Smith has to be better. It's 3rd and 1. It was 3rd and 1. They need to take advantage of the Bills' loss. I agree, Generator. I agree. Chiefs need this W. They need to get it. They're up 2. Need a defensive stop, and then the Chiefs need to go score again. something. Andrew with the 8 Australian, I think, is what it is. Watching other quarterbacks stand in the pocket for so long makes me sad. Rip. I know, man. Defense needs to step up 100%. Yeah, I hope D-Hop's all good. Jeez Louise. Some people are saying that was a hit on a defenseless receiver and could have been flagged. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, Nick Bolton had one semi-similar, and I don't think either of them should have been flagged. But so it's tough. It's not an apple-to-apple comparison. Chiefs get all the calls. I mean, if you watch a Chiefs game, you know that that's clearly not the case. It's really pretty similar regardless of who plays. Missed calls off and on all game, good calls, bad calls, no calls. Doesn't really matter who's playing. It looked like similar hits. It looked pretty similar, yeah. Yeah, it was really the flag on Trey Smith. Like, that was the killer. Because that's 3rd and 1, changed to 3rd and 16. Woo! Why be up 20 when we can just pray for a stupid miracle to win? 100%. You know. I mean, I said Chiefs win 21-17, so we'll see. It's not going to end up that score, but the kickoff is up and it's going to be returned. They cut right side, Davis, and Justin Reed actually makes the tackle. 25-yard line. Jeff Mueller, who's a doctor of physical therapy, said D-Hop likely will get pulled aside by the neurospecialist for a quick chat after taking that hit. He should be fine. Maybe just got the wind knocked out of him, maybe. Posted, said, in Spags we trust. Let's go, dude. I'm with you. I'm wearing the shirt. 1st and 10. Herbert under center. I formation, play action. And sacked. Nick Bolton with a delayed blitz. As soon as he saw it was play action, he just freaking slingshot through the line and just immediately wrapped Herbert up. I'm actually surprised Herbert didn't get rid of the ball. It took a few seconds to happen. I mean, that's big. We'll freaking take that. Yeah, we will take that. Big play there. Nick Bolton went. Boop. 2 thumbs down. 2nd and 18. Forces them to throw here. Herbert in the gun, empty backfield. 2 options out wide each side. Chiefs are going to bring pressure. He's going to check it down. But Quentin Johnston on 2nd and 18 is able to get 20 yards. 2nd and 18, and the Chargers get 20. Quentin Johnston was lined up on the left side and just ran 3 yards and turned around. They blitzed. Soft coverage because of a lighter secondary. Joshua Williams slipped. Negates a huge Nick Bolton sack. 36-yard line under center. Herbert's going to hand it off. And stopped after a gain of about 3. It was the rookie. Number 30, Vidal. And I'm probably saying his last name wrong again. That was a gain of a few. The difference in these O-lines is staggering. Oh, yeah, the Chargers probably have, a top 5 O-line. The Chiefs' interior trio is fantastic, but Joshua Williams got pulled, and Najee Johnson is in, top of the screen. 2nd and 7. Herbert looks left and is going to check it down on 2nd and 7 for 9. 49-yard line. First down Chargers. Smart getting involved again. All right, so first down, 10.5 minutes to go in the game. KC Lion with the 2 said, that's about right. So let's see what happens here. First and 10, 48-yard line. Herbert under center is going to hand it off to Gus Edwards, and Edwards is going to get 10 yards. On first and 10, they run for 10. Chiefs are normally pretty good at stopping the run, but not here. I mean, this is smash mouth football. This is what the Chargers do. There's nobody even there anyway. So after that first down, you got the Chargers back to the line under center once again. You've got the rookie, Vidal, taking the pitch. It's Vidal. Let me fix that. Tackled by Drew Tranquil for no gain. Vidal. Please remember that, for the love of God. I'm talking to myself. Yeah, it was a pitch, went nowhere because Drew Tranquil flew through the line and made that tackle. Second and 9. Can we please get a stop? I would like that a whole lot. Second and 9, Herbert in the gun, 2 options out wide to his right. He looks right, but pressure forces him to scramble up into the pocket, and Amenahu's going to hit him after a gain of about 2. Dude, if they could have got him there initially, that would have been wonderful. 3rd and 7, we'll say. I'm trying to see who got there first. I'm assuming it was Chris Jones. Third and 7, here we go. 8.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. The Chargers are marching. They're at the 39-yard line. Herbert in the gun. 2 options each side. The Chiefs only rush 4. Herbert has time, throws, caught. Chargers ball at the 29, first down. Needed 7, got 10. First and 10 again for the Chargers. They're moving. 8 plays, 45 yards on this drive. Herbert's a great quarterback, man. They rely heavily on the run, but Herbert can sling it, dude. Palmer's had 5 catches for 70 yards on the night. Chargers at the 31 in field goal range right now. Flags fly before the snap happens. Both teams are pointing at each other. But it's going to be a neutral zone infraction on Chris Jones. 5-yard penalty. Holy smokes. Yeah, Chris Jones jumped, and it caused the O-line to bite once they move, and the cause was on the D-line. That's a neutral zone infraction. First and 5. Moved them up 5 more. They're now at the 26. You got Herbert under center, play action. The Chiefs bring pressure, and Palmer was open, but Herbert missed him. Trent McDuffie, so that was an incomplete pass, but Trent McDuffie was slipping. Yeah, McDuffie was like almost on his backside. Yeah, McDuffie was falling forward, and Palmer went inside. Herbert expected him to go outside. I think it was an option route. Incomplete, 2nd and 5. Herbert in the gun. Again, 2 options out each side. Chiefs show pressure. Do they bring it? Yes, they do. Herbert hit as he throws, but it's first down again. Palmer up to the 20. Herbert got freaking hit, but he's up. I mean, cool. The Chiefs bring pressure, but it don't matter. Another first down. Yeah, Herbert gets it out to his safety valve, and Palmer. And the Chargers now have gone 10 plays, 58 yards, and basically 6 minutes of game time, and are up to the Chiefs' 20, 19-yard line. Under center once again, Palmer in motion from the right to the left. And they are going to hand it off. Vidal is going to get 2 yards, maybe. So Joshua Williams is actually hurt. When he tried to make that tackle on Quentin Johnston, Nazeeh Johnson is in there because Joshua Williams is actually hurt. He didn't get benched. He's going to get examined. And they are super thin at corner already, and Joshua Williams is going to get examined in the locker room right now. 2nd and 9. Herbert has 3 options left side, but looks right, and he's going to get sacked. Turk Wharton again. 3rd and long now for the Chargers. That's a big one, but you got to stop him here on 3rd down. It's only 3rd down. So you had Herbert looking right, didn't like it. He had a wide open guy on a shallow crosser and just didn't see him. Thank God, because Turk Wharton got home. 3rd and 16. They're at the 24, need to get to the 9, but they're going to hand it off, and it goes almost nowhere, but Vidal was able to escape a Minihue and get about 5. Field goal incoming. And this is interesting. If they make it, they go up 1, and they'll have about 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the game, right? Remember, the Chiefs only have 2 timeouts. They called one in the 3rd quarter on 4th and 2. How about a blocked field goal? That'd be nice. Where's Leo Chanel at? 37-yard attempt. Dicker the kicker. Very accurate. At the right hash. The kick is up. Good. Chargers go up 1. 17-16 right now. 4.5 minutes left in this game. Nate the Great with the 10 bomb said, shout out my girl Shelby. I just introduced her to your channel for the first time. She's watching now. Let's freaking go. How about them Chiefs? Shout out to Shelby. Shout out to the Chiefs. Hopefully getting a W. Please. Another nail biter down to the wire. Yep, 17-16. Chiefs trail by 1. Come on, Mahomes and company. Let's get something done. Yeah, I'm a little nervous. I'm going to say, yeah, just hopefully Joshua Williams. Hopefully his injury isn't too serious. Hey, you got to sign Steven Nelson tomorrow. If Joshua Williams is banged up in any capacity, you got to just sign him tomorrow. Just pay Steven Nelson. Is he elite? No, but he had a pretty good year last year. He's a 31-year-old vet. Bring him in. Rice is carrying? What are you talking about? Rice is injured. Never thought a visit from Nelson would be a good thing. Yeah, man. I mean, he had an okay season last year. And he's played okay. I mean, you're in Bob Sutton's defense in 2018 and prior. Wasn't the greatest defense in the world. Either way, it don't matter about tomorrow. You need to figure out how to get the W right now. Kevin said F. Nelson. Well, he's about to be on the roster, so you can either cry about it or just accept the help. I don't know. Here we go, Kansas City. Let's get it. So tired of the stress. Every single game, dude. So I think they're saying concussion protocol for Josh Williams. So, yeah, we'll see what happened or what happens if, worst case, he misses a week. But if it's just in the protocol, in theory, he's able to bounce back pretty quickly from that. The Chargers have had 10 straight losses in games decided by 3 or fewer points, but the Chiefs have had 14 straight wins in games decided by 1 score. Oh, my gosh. Why does every game have to be like this? By the way, the kick was a mess up. It fell way short of the landing zone, and the Chiefs are going to have the ball at the 40. Oh, boy. Dicker, the kicker, tried to kick a line drive and whiffed. Ooh. We'll take it. It's in the script, right? It's in the script. Dicker, the kicker. Johnny's going bald like me because of these games. So I think the Chiefs get the ball at the 40, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they get the ball at the 40. Well, you got 4.5 minutes. We'll see what happens here. Chargers have all 3 timeouts in the 2-minute warning. Mahomes in the gun, steps back to throw. Throws in the direction of Isaiah Pacheco, and the pass is broken up. I don't know why you're not running. Why don't we run? I don't know. You got a light box. Mahomes steps back, tries to target Isaiah Pacheco, but Henley, the linebacker, was draped all over him in coverage, making a nice PBU. 2nd and 10. 4.5 minutes. It also stops the clock. You got Mahomes in the gun. Noah Gray in motion to the left. He's going to step back to throw once again. And Mahomes is trying to step up in the pocket. Throws in the direction of Pacheco again. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. Joey Bosa is slow to get up. He has been battling injury on and off all year. So you have 2 checkdowns to Pacheco on 2 plays. Jawan Taylor tried to chip at the feet of Khalil Mack, and Mahomes didn't get the ball out. Mahomes is in the gun saying, we're good. 3 options to the right. Kelsey in the middle. Mahomes steps back. He's got pressure. Throws off of his back leg. It's somehow caught by Worthy at the 46. Mahomes had to throw both feet in the air. A leaping throw. What on earth was that? I don't care because it was a first down, but Mahomes had to scramble up, left, and as Fox was bearing down on him, he had the worst throwing mechanics I've ever seen, but sometimes for Mahomes it doesn't matter, and he hits Worthy at the 46-yard line. Thank God you're going to run a play here, a run, rather. It only goes 2 or 3 yards. Oh, no. DJ Humphries is grabbing at his left hamstring, and he's down on the field. Oh, my God. He's down on one knee. DJ Humphries is down on one knee. Remember, you didn't want to have to rush him out there yet as you try to ramp him up. And he is walking gingerly and limping off the field. Holy hell, dude. So DJ Humphries is the guy they just signed to the roster a few weeks ago, and he made his first start tonight. He's limping off the field. With that, 2nd and 8, and Wanye Morris is the left tackle. Mahomes tucks it. He's going to run right. He's got room. He's at the 40. Hit late, out of bounds. Probably no flag. But you got the first down. And there's 3 minutes and 20 seconds, FLDB. I don't know if you saw. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So Mahomes in the gun. Pass rush went by him. Left a pocket open right side, and it was plenty of room for Mahomes to scramble up and to the right. Then you have the linebacker in coverage with his back turned to Mahomes. Never saw him running. 1st and 10 at the 34. Mahomes, quick pass to Worthy left side. Worthy makes a one-man miss. Gets about 4 or 5 yards. You got 3 minutes to go. Time is ticking down. I still can't believe DJ Humphries had to limp off the field there. I don't know what to think. I'm shocked. With that being said, it's 2nd and 5. Chiefs are in field goal range. 29-yard line right now. Mahomes in the gun. Noah Gray in motion to the left. And they are going to hand it off to Pacheco, and he is going to get just near the first down. It's either 3rd and 1 or 1st, depending on the spot. The Chargers might have took their first timeout. Let's see. Run the ball, run the ball. Just keep running it. Yeah, the Chargers did call a timeout. Holy smokes. So it's 3rd down officially. It's 3rd down initially. Based on the spot. So 3rd and 1. 2.5 minutes to go in this game. Bro, Pacheco almost broke one. Crazy pre-snap. Mahomes identified Derwin James was blitzing. He said number 3's blitzing. Looked like a cramp. I hope that's all it was, Caleb. Would love a cramp. I love that, and not a hamstring. Caleb, thanks for the 2. Casey Lyon with the 2. Bring in every cornerback at this point. 3rd and 1. Mahomes under center. Multiple guys in the backfield, and it's a fullback dive, essentially, after all the window dressing to Isaiah Pacheco for the first. You could probably let this go down to the 2-minute warning, or did they call another timeout? Talking about the Chargers. Nope, the Chargers called their 2nd timeout. Yep, control the clock. That's it, dude. I mean, in a perfect world, guys, you're able to drain clock and just kick a game winner. I know that's not how it works most times, because I'm saying that because if you kick a field goal, you go up 2. You're going to go up 2 points. Dude, why? Every single week, man. Every single week. Do we have any update on Humphreys? I need Twitter to give me answers. It looked like a hamstring. DJ Humphreys is now hurt, leaving KC having to turn back to Wanye Morris. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Touchdown than 2-point? I mean, I like that better. I mean, if in a perfect world, you score a touchdown with like 1 second left, or you just kick a game-winning field goal. Somebody said not Wanye. That's all you got, dude. That's all you got. Keep running right. Do whatever you need. What is it? Down in distance right now. It's it's 1st and 10, right? That was a first down run. Yeah, okay. Cole, I am a Dolphins fan, but you're my favorite football creator. Levi, let's go, dude. Let's go, man. You guys beat the Jets today, right? Let's go, man. Time to put the hammer down. Need it. I'm trying to see if I can see any updates from somebody. Left tackle DJ Humphreys came up lame after that 2-yard run. Wanya Morris is in. Yeah, there's no real updates. Chargers are down to a single timeout, and they have the 2-minute warning. New set of downs for Patrick Mahomes. All right. We're almost back from commercial break. Mahomes has been hit so many times today. You're a Bengals fan? Yeah, your offense is firing, bro, but the defense is struggling big time. Where's Hardman? He's out on IR. You sound like AI reading from Twitter. AI. I am AI. This is a simulation. All right, so you got the Chiefs huddled up right now, calling a play. I would say the probability that the Chiefs win are probably in their favor. I don't know what the win percentage probability is, but we need some magic here. Chiefs left tackle DJ Humphries is questionable to return with a hamstring issue. Not great. Mahomes under center at the 23-yard line. Offset I formation. They hand it off to Kareem Hunt, and he's only going to get 2 or 3. Chargers take their last timeout. 2 minutes and 26 seconds to go in the 2-minute warning. Go down for we break it, run clock out, field goal at 2 seconds. Sounds great to me, Mike Gerber. Yes, sir. Why did the Chargers call a timeout? They're trying to stop the clock. They want the ball back. They want time on the clock still. 2nd and 8. You get a first down. You can get close to kicking a game winner here if you get a first down. You'll get stopped by the 2-minute warning. Let's just take it one play at a time here. 21-yard line. Mahomes in the gun. Noah Gray in motion to the left. Mahomes has 2 options right side, but they hand it off again to Kareem. And he only gets 1. 3rd and 7. So what do you do if you're the Chiefs? Two-minute warning is going to hit. And yeah, 3rd and 7, if you run and don't get the first down, 40 seconds is going to give the Chargers the ball with 1 minute and 20 to go. No timeouts, but only down by 2 if you kick a field goal. So they have 1 minute and 20 seconds with no Joshua Williams to stop Herbert in this offense, and all they need is a field goal to win it. Oh, God. Every week, brother and sisters, people, animals, if you're watching, dogs, I don't know. Every week, same old thing. People are like, oh, it's not hard being a Chiefs fan. I mean, I get that they win most of these, but dude, it is stressful. Every week. Oh my God. Again. Oh my gosh, man. What you gonna do, brother? Oh. 3rd and 7. I wish those 2 runs would have went more than 3 yards, because 3rd and 7 is hard, dude. What are you gonna do here? Like, you're trailing. You need the field goal. Dude, you're turning red. Oh, I am turning red. Frustrated. You need a Bud Light after this? I've got a garage beer. I've been sipping on this. I feel you on the stress. Dude, good God, man. Unreal. I think I got to end this game standing. We're going to stand. I can't sit anymore, dude. Here we go. You hide the stress well. I hold the stress pretty good until the 4th quarter. I just feel like it's always so close that I'm like, until the end of the game, it's not like I'm not really getting super stressed. Screen to Poppy. Ooh, an Isaiah Pacheco screen. Standing up with you. Yeah, everybody, we're standing. Oh, God. Play calling's horrendous. We need to drain clock and more. Yeah, it's 3rd and 7. You need a first down. Frustrated with more injuries. Me too, TJ. DJ Humphries' questionable return with a hamstring issue is not great, dude. It is not great at all. All right, we are back from this 2-minute warning. Oh, God. Hey, sorry, guys. I can't watch this game. I'm done. I'm just playing. All right, here we go. 3rd and 7. Russ said, playing a game. You take a drink, I take a drink. You're on rum and coke, though. Ooh, you're going to lose that battle. 3rd and 7. Mahomes under center. Juju in motion. They're not going to run it. It's a rollout to the right for Mahomes. Makes one man miss. Throws. Caught by Kelsey on one knee for the first down. Needed 7. Got 8. They freaking roll out to ice the game. They do it again. Dude, Mahomes on a rollout right. Makes the first man miss. Finds Kelsey in a soft spot in the zone. And Kelsey's just down on one knee. Cradles that ball. First down, Chiefs. You can take this down to 0. 2 seconds. And kick a game-winning field goal is the hope. Oh my gosh, dude. Every single week. What a freaking play. Now, please make the field goal. Your new kicker going to choke? Okay, Vladdy. Whatever you say, Vladdy. Yeah, we'll see. I think the Chiefs called a timeout. They let the clock go down and then called a timeout. Is that what I just saw? Longest game ever, 10-18. You know, the game's not over yet. I'm just happy about the first down. So my celebration was you don't have to try to kick a field goal there right at that point in time. So no, it's not over. You got to play clean ball here. They're in victory formation. Not true victory formation, but they're going to take knees. You're going to take 2 knees and kick the game winner, is the thought. Oh my gosh, dude. Here we go. So they kneeled it down. It's 2nd and 11, 40 seconds off the clock. You're going to do it again. That'll be 3rd and 11 or 3rd and 12. Then you're going to call a timeout with a couple seconds left to go. And you're going to bring Matthew Wright, the Chiefs' 3rd kicker in a month, out to make the field goal. All right, one more knee with 32 seconds left. This is a chip shot of a field goal. You're at the 12. Andy will let it tick down. He's sitting there with the or standing there on the sideline with the ref. Somebody said Justin Reed kick it? No. Justin Reed's not an accurate kicker, man. Like, he's fine for kickoffs, but not for field goals. He's going to call a timeout with 2 seconds, 1 second left. Okay. One more drink of beer. One second to go. Prepare yourselves. Crying about refs is coming. Let's make this field goal first. We got 9,300 people in here. Either going to see me celebrate a little bit about the field goal, or we watch it not happen. But it's going to happen. Come on. Please. Please. 3rd and 12 for the winner. 1 second to go. Matt Ariza, again, is the 3rd kicker in a month. Right hash. 31-yard field goal attempt. Here we go. The snap, clean, kick, up, and it hits the crossbar and goes in. Off the crossbar! It goes in! Off! It doinked in! It's good. Oh my God, the Chiefs sold something, dude. There's some magic going on that I can't explain. Or God's a Chiefs fan. Maybe that's what it is, because it doinked! And it went in! Why does every Chiefs game have to be like this, dude? Why does it have to be like this? Why? The Chiefs clinched the AFC West for the 9th year in a row and are now a game and a half up over the Buffalo Bills as they go to 12-1. The Chargers fall to 8-5. Oh my gosh, dude. He kicks it and it hooks left, it hooks left, it hooks left. And thank God it freaking bounced in, dude. I could not believe it. Harrison Butker can't come back soon enough, because what the hell? That was a 31-yard chip shot, and it bounced off the upright. Oh my freaking God, said Generator. Flip with the 2. Said my heart skipped a beat. Oh my God, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. Got it done. Got it done. This is the win. Somebody said, what a joke. Your entire life is the joke, brother. It's your life that's the joke. Jennifer with the 1201. Oh my gosh. Divisional doink. Chiefs win it 19-17. Another game winner down to the absolute wire. The script writers went crazy. They said, hey, Matt Wright, you've only been here for a couple weeks. Make it bounce off the upright. Doink it in. So is this now the doink game? It might be. It might be. Is D-Hop good? I don't know. We'll have to find out after the game, because D-Hop took a big old shot. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen. This is insane. I hate this division, said Joe C. Update it to 12-1. Maybe FLDB can do that. Jeff with the 2. Okay, so maybe we are lucky. Maybe so. Bino with the 15 months. Bro, they hate us because they ain't us. Ace with the membership. Thank you so much, man. Nefarious, thank you for the 2. Tay Voodoo, something, dude. My whole body is shaking and I'm sweating, said Gavin with the 5. Oh my gosh. Wave with the 2. Boom shakalaka. Off the upright and everything, dude. Off the upright. Unreal. You got Chiefs fans saying, I can't do this anymore. Kings of the West, though. Kings of the West for the 9th year in a row. Looking to give the game away, finding a way to win. Mike hits me with a 2-bomb every game after it and says that. Every game. Bundled and doink, said Thunderstorm with the 5. TJ, we have to tighten up on this O-line. Pat is taking too many shots. Injuries got to stop too. Yeah, thankfully, this was one of the best D-lines you're ever going to play against all season. Best defense as well. But yeah, DJ Humphries was questionable to return with a hamstring injury, and he limped off the field. So you're probably going to be down to Wanye Morris again next week. Metal Rocker with the 5 months. I just won $90 on Allen and Pop on Prize Picks and now have 170 to use. Let's freaking go. Chiefs win again. I can't handle this stress anymore. Let's go, Metal Rocker. Yoda with the 23 months. I need the Chiefs to stop having weird field goal shenanigans where the Chiefs win by 2. I agree, dude. I agree. Haters unite, said Paul with the 2. Nefarious with the 2. The doink got us to have lead on Buffalo. It did. Rust with the 5. The doink will be another reason for the haters to say the Chiefs are all luck. 50 more gray hairs on this game alone. Oh my gosh. At this point, the Chiefs are doing side quests, said David with the 5. Justin with the 10. Literally the only way that field goal goes in. Yeah, you would have had to doink it like that. Red King with the 5. Justin, thanks for the 10. If Mahomes wasn't running for his life, we'd score more. Yeah, the O-line has to get figured out, and you try to get it figured out by bringing in DJ Humphries, and he's injured now. So there's that. But how about those Chiefs? Yes, sir. Let's get it. BSNRN Life with the 5. Go Chiefs. Chiefs Weeds with the 20. I'm struck of tired. I'm so tired of these last second traumas. I'm too old for this, but I'll take the win after the Bills' loss. Let's go. Let's freaking go. How about those Chiefs? Hey, man, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is with the Chiefs in these one-score games. But here's what I'm going to say. The media is going to say blah, blah, blah. The Chiefs struggle. They're getting lucky. I'm just going to say winners find a way to win. I mean, it was a 31-yard field goal. Okay? It did doink. But, like, dude, winners find a way to win. Losers lose. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Great for leading us this, Cole. I'm drunk, said Michelle. Hey, be careful out there. Thanks for the 5. Chiefs fan with the $2.99. Rock on. Miel with the 99. We've won all ways possible. Mini heart attack. Dude, that's worth talking about soon. What up, boys? Just woke up. What happened? Chiefs win off a 31-yard doink for the game winner. Professor Kilroy with the 5. Tom Grossi's stream was freaking out over the win. It was glorious to watch the meltdowns. Oh, man. They hate us for sure. Not saying Tom Grossi in general, just the NFL. The NFL hates us. All 31 other teams. Hates Chiefs fans, Taylor Swift, everything. Maybe not Taylor Swift, but you know what I'm saying. Professor with the 5. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Thank you. Hannah with the 5. I turned off the TV and started chanting the KC fight song before the field goal. Desperate measures? Yeah, definitely. Darrell with the 2. Does it get any closer than this? No, it does not. Michelle with the 10. Holy doink! Exactly. Benjamin with the 2. Kelsey total yards, 13,902. 501 yards behind Tony G. Unreal. That's some GOAT stuff right there. Yenerator with the 2. Mahomes must be so sick of these nail biters. I think we all are. Everybody is. Nobody wants to win this close. Nobody. FLDB with the 26 months. Restart the scoreboard. Oh. I don't know how. Can I just go to a different scene and then do this? We'll see. Steven Nelson is visiting with the Chiefs tomorrow. Yeah. Yep. Boom. I think that fixed the record, the team's records. Let's talk about this game, man. I mean, what on earth? Another one down to the absolute wire. 17-19, Chiefs win it. God must be a Chiefs fan, said Keno. Let's freaking go. I don't know any other reason, dude. Voodoo magic, dark arts. There's got to be a few things on the list. Justin with the 2. When does my GOAT Butker come back? Hopefully within the next couple of weeks, his window opens up, Justin. He can technically have his window to return opened up this week. We'll see. Hannah, Cole, you were the best game caller. Appreciate you. You guys are the freaking GOAT, man. Appreciate all y'all. Justin Herbert, 21 for 30 on the night, 213 yards and a touchdown. Sacked 3 times. I mean, they were finding ways to drive down at the end of that game, and that's why I'm like, you just can't give that back to Herbert and company. The defense... You're super thin at corner with Joshua Williams out. I mean, you're so thin at corner that you're having Steven Nelson come and try out for the team tomorrow. Left tackle down, DJ Humphries that you just signed. Unfortunate. They just said if we go at least 3-1, home field is ours. And then, yeah, that doesn't even count if the Bills lose another one. Because the Bills have to play the Lions, dude. The Bills still have to play the Lions and 3 divisional opponents to end it all. The Chiefs are 5-0 in the AFC West this year. 5-0. All you have left is the Broncos. Palmer, man. With Ladd McConkey out, Palmer was that guy. 6 for 78. Stone Smart after Disley went out. 3 for 54. Who are these guys? I know who Palmer is. But Smart, like, he had 4 catches, I think, on the entire year until this game. 3 for 54. The Chiefs secondary is a problem, dude. I mean, it definitely is. Mahomes went 24 for 37, 210 yards, a touchdown. No INTs was huge. Pacheco had the workload, 14 carries for 55 yards. They averaged 3.8 a carry. Mahomes had 4 for 17. Travis Kelce had 5 for 45. He didn't hit his 64, sadly. Worthy had 5 for 41. D-Hop 4 for 32. Juju 2 for 31. Noah Gray 4 for 26. I mean, everybody catching passes. But what I want to look at is the team stats, the play-by-play, and just keep processing through it. This team is bad for my heart and liver. Easy, David. Be careful. Christy with the membership. Thank you so much. Generator with the 2. Q haters. Whining. Chiefs are the worst 12-1 team. Yeah, I mean, just let them cry. You let the peasants grovel in the sewer. Just let them. It's fine. Okay. What do we got going on over here? Okay. So, field goal. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 punts ensued before another field goal. 3 punts. Chiefs did score a touchdown. Then you had the end of half. You're up 13-0. You're feeling good. You're like, this is great. But then Chargers, 13 plays, 79 yards, touchdown. Chiefs, 3 and out. Chargers, 4 plays, 74 yards, touchdown. The Chiefs did get a field goal, 12 plays, 45 yards to go up to 14-16. The Chargers then went 14 plays, 57 yards, 8.5 minutes, another field goal to go up. Then the Chiefs matched that. 14 plays of their own, 47 yards, iced it, got the dub off of a doink. Absolutely insane. We sold something to win these AFC West games. Something, Allie. Something. Papa HBTC as well with the 5-bomb. But let me look at these two things. I mean, I have concerns. I'm not going to lie to you. Based on a couple of the injuries, specifically DJ Humphries. What were the Chiefs on third down? 8 for 15. So, I mean, that's right near 50%. 7 for 14 would have been, yeah, it's right near 50%. Red zone, 1 for 3. Meanwhile, the Chargers were 2 for 3. I mean, the Chargers, man, you had no Ladd McConkey, didn't matter. No Will Dissly, didn't matter. No J.K. Dobbins, didn't matter. You still scored 17. I mean, that should be, if you're the Chiefs, be able to hold a team to 17. You should be able to win. Like, the offense should be putting up more to get it done. But it was still stressful. It was still stressful. Yeah, the secondary is giving yards up to whoever. It doesn't even matter half the time. Hopefully they can tighten that up. Steven Nelson is supposed to come in on a visit. We'll see. Then we got to monitor the left tackle situation, because if DJ Humphries is out, hopefully it's not serious enough to where he like misses the playoffs or anything like that. Justin HBTC with another 5, and Pac West Mountain Bike with the 20 said just because. Thanks so much for the 20, man. Let's go. Stat, KC is 10-0 in one possession games this season. Yeah, and they're 15-0 now, I think, in their last in one-score games. They've won 15 straight, rather, in one-score games. They lost to the Bills by 9. That wasn't a one-score. One-score games, I guess this is my life from now on, said Mike Gerber with the 2. 100%. Donovan Smith should be next. Yeah, call him. Get him in here, please. Fire Matt Nagy. Nobody's getting fired, brother. They're 12-1. Nobody's getting fired. The Chargers defense is legit. Yeah, Chargers defense, number 1 scoring defense, number 2 on third down, number 2 in the red zone. Will pundits say we're the worst 12-1 team ever? I mean, probably. Who cares, man? You just find a way to win. There's longer concerns with injuries and some depth pieces. Cole knows everything. I do not. But I do know that they're probably not going to fire Matt Nagy when the Chiefs are 12-1. Yeah, I do know that. Fire the secondary. There's not much you could do, man. Donovan Smith, I like that a lot. Somebody said they're telling their kids Nick Wright was Dan Sorensen. Are you commenting Saturday? What's Saturday? Y'all think Humphries did good? Yeah, until he got hurt. Yeah, I mean, he was doing okay. See y'all later. See ya, Slimy. Cole, these wins are taking a toll on the fan base via heart attacks and high blood pressure. When is the soonest we can lock up 1 seed? Asking for medicinal reasons. I don't know off the top of my head. Somebody said earlier that the Chiefs could go 3-1 for the rest of the season and win the 1 seed. It just kind of depends on how the Bills do. Do they lose another one? Are the Steelers going to lose? It kind of depends on how some of the other teams end up playing out. Is DJ Humphries okay? I don't know. Questionable to return with a hamstring injury. And we'll see what the extent is. We won't know until a bit later here. I'm trying to see if there's any updates, but not yet. Fire the O-line. Yeah, I mean, can't do it, man. The O-line, I mean, you went up against a really good D-line. I am a bit concerned about the left side for the moment, depending on the severity of DJ Humphries' hamstring. Derek D with the 5 gifted. Let's go. App with the 99 cents. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. I believe we can get Snead back. No, you can't. You can't trade again for another player that you just traded away for 2 years. Yeah, Wanya held up late. He had a few plays. He did have a few plays held up, so hats off to him for that. I'm always optimistic for my Chiefs, but we have some major issues. Yeah, it is stressful. Snead is on IR anyway? Yeah, he is. He's injured. He's dealing with a quad injury. When you said it hit the upright, my heart skipped a beat. Yeah, hit the upright and went in, thank God. Every single game. Davey, exactly. Donovan Smith rubbing his hands like Birdman. Ooh, he got his cell phone right here. He's ready. Oh, Brett Veach. No, I'm just playing. We'll see what happens. Why do you think the Chiefs defense fell off a cliff? What's up, Josh? Joss, I don't know. It's a combo of things, but Jalen Watson getting injured was a big one. I mean, if you look at the Chiefs' defense and most metrics and how they were performing up until Jalen Watson's injury, and then the metrics, how they've looked after, that definitely plays a role, but I'm like, I feel like it has to be a little bit more than just Jalen Watson. I mean, he was playing great, but like the secondary is struggling in general. Trent McDuffie, Justin Reed, Shamari Connor. But this is just at times. I'm not saying everybody is always struggling. Like Najee obviously was struggling. He ended up getting benched. Joshua Williams came back out there. Shamari Connor getting beat pretty bad in coverage as well. I mean, some of it's just you're thin at corner for sure. That is an issue. That's a thing. But then the pass rush's inability to get home and create pressure has also been an issue. But Aminuhu's back, so hopefully that trend goes up of pressure on the quarterback. Yeah, they only allowed 17 points. We'll take it. Yep, defense isn't really a big issue per se in this one. I mean, but they've come off of several games giving up 30 to the Bills, which they're a good team. They gave up 27 to the Panthers. And then who else did they just play? The Raiders. I mean, that was another one-score game. I mean, it's not just the defense, but they have fallen off, and you can't rely on the defense to carry you as heavily. Fallen off slightly, I guess I should say. Yeah, Panthers are a good team in the sense of like they're playing good ball recently. 3 one-score games. They almost beat the Eagles today. Another one score. Thankfully, we didn't get the gift of the Bills' loss go to waste. Oh, yeah, we didn't let it go to waste. Yeah, exactly. Any update on Watson? That he's unlikely to return for the playoff run is like all I really have right now. Foggy, thanks for the 2. 808 with the 2. Let's go. How about those Chiefs? Come on now. Hey, Cole, Merry Christmas. Hey, thank you, Jessica. Appreciate that. Hi to your dog. She's here sleeping. She's right here. She's real. I started following you the beginning of last season, said Chief Sweets. Thank you for your content, commentary, and passion. It's a pleasure being a member of your channel. But can you change something so my Chiefs... Can you change something because my Chiefs are killing me? It must have been a typo at the end, but I can't change the one-score game, sadly. I wish I could do that. I appreciate the kind words, man, and I'm glad to have you here. We could easily lose 3 of the last 4. I mean, they could have lost some of these other games too, so we'll see how it goes. But they're not easy games. You got the Texans. Well, in order, you got the Browns, you got the Texans, Steelers, and Broncos. All good teams. The Browns are not great record-wise, but they're a weird team. They could play you well. Jameis Winston is very up and down. They're better with Jameis than Deshaun Watson. Tamba to the Ring of Honor and the win. Let's go, Brian. The legend Tamba Hali. The drum honoree today as well. Who's available at left tackle? Yeah, David Bakhtiari, Donovan Smith. That's about it. There might be some others that I'm not thinking about off the top of my head. We could clinch the 1 seed by the Texans or the Steelers game, depending on how these other games play out. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Can you pull up? I can. Dude, you don't want me left tackle. Are you serious? F the Bills. Beautiful Sunday. Let's go, King Zach with the 2 bomb. Michael with the 2 as well. First super on the stream. Come on now. Bring Donovan Smith back. I mean, hey, make the call. It just depends on how severe the hamstring injury is. I'll see if there's any updates on Twitter right now from the pressers. If there's any updates on the injuries. The Chiefs didn't force a turnover tonight and only have 2 takeaways over the last 6 games. Woo, that's rough. That's tough. Yeah, nothing yet. Take Casey in the backyard and teach her press man coverage, my dog. Hey, that might be a good idea. What's our depth in guard? Can we bring someone to move Tooney over to like left tackle? I mean, if you do that, it's Mike Caliendo. Yeah, I think you got like Hunter Norzad as well. Yeah, you can do that if you need to. At this point, just bring in every left tackle possible. Let them battle it out in like a sumo wrestling contest. Winner takes all. Or gets the spot. Michael with the 2, if I didn't say that already. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, Bills play Lions. Then they've got Patriots, Jets, Patriots again. or Jets, Patriots, Jets. They have 3 division opponents to end the season. Bill, okay, I already read that. Pittsburgh will be a tough game. All these games are going to be pretty tough, dude. The Steelers are firing. I mean, the Browns, like, you should win that game, but it's going to be stressful. The Texans, we'll see how that goes. That's going to be a tough game, too. The Broncos, they're looking good, too. None of those games are easy. Battle Royale for the left tackle spot. Fair enough. Fair enough. Is D-Hop hurt? I don't know yet. We're somehow losing to some BS in that Browns game. Oh, God, I hope not. Hannah with the 2. We'll even take retired left tackle at this. Yeah. How's Eric Fisher? How's he feeling these days? Yeah, what's up, noob man? Yeah, that's going to help your headaches. It's definitely not. Definitely not. I'm going to check one more time. No updates on injuries. Man, what a crazy game. Down to the wire again. Another 1-score game. The Chiefs move to 12-1. They then take on who's next? They got the Browns on December 15th, the Texans on the 21st. They've got the Steelers on Christmas and the Broncos to end it all. Those are all going to be hard games. Don't know how it's going to end up, but depending on how the Bills do, like, you could still lock up the 1 seed. If you don't have to win out, but you need to win the majority of them. Spags' pressure hasn't been working lately. Scary, said Joss. Yeah, I mean, he's getting home, right, on some of those blitzes, but the secondary is struggling in coverage one-on-one. They're finding favorable matchups and targeting them. Chiefs fan with the 2. Protect our QB, strengthen O-line. TJ Watt's coming. Yep. The Broncos D-line is the real deal. I mean, who else? You got some guy, Myles Garrett. I mean, you got guys. They're on their way. Wonder if Spags goes away from the blitz. Sometimes, but he still blitzes quite a bit. It's just who he is. I'm exhausted, said Countess with the 5. 9th year, AFC champs. Let's get that 1 seed. Let's freaking go Chiefs. Let's go. Let's go, Countess. Thanks for the 5. Division winner, so at least top 4. Yeah, you'll at least be one of the top 4 seeds for sure. You're still fighting out for the 1 seed at this point in time. Did D-Hop score? Yes. Yeah, D-Hop scored the 1 and only touchdown. Hannah with the 5. Cole, thanks for calling the game. You to go. I'm going to try to get my blood pressure down before bed. Well, Hannah, thanks again. Really appreciate you and everybody in here. All the mods holding it down. James, winners, thanks for the membership. I got to get off here and make a short form recap of this game. And then I got a full recap to work on tomorrow. So I appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out. The Chiefs got a win. It was a stressful win. Down to the wire per usual. But hey, 12-1. Enjoy it. We'll have to worry about the injuries when we find out about them. I don't think I'm getting any updates yet. Sadly, no. I wanted to check one more time before I got off. But appreciate y'all. And until next time, let's go. Let's freaking go.
How about those Chiefs?